on that note, let's do smash or pass lip edition. Hi. Are we gonna cook? Are we gonna cook? New year, fresh start, clean start. You know what I'm saying? The next part we have to do is just this over here. So self-care. I just took a shower. The question always, do I want more kids? I was gonna say yes.
The comments, leave me out of nonsense, speaking out of context. People need some content, niggas trying to keep up. Shit is not a contest. Whipping beds concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress. Money's not an object. You know how my job get, barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get, haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The ears are rare, the petty is rare. I chose my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Leticia, Belinda Felicia. She gave me twice, I didn't even know for.
Good morning. It's Carter's birthday. My baby turns 6. We just dropped them off. I'm about to get ready for the day. We are gonna go eat lunch with Carter at school because he wanted to go to school. We asked him, did he want to stay home? He wanted to go to school. He said he wanted to go to school. So we're gonna go up to his school in about an hour, really less than an hour, and take him some lunch, have lunch with him, and then come home. That's pretty much the plan. So I gotta shower and get ready because I got up not early, but I didn't have enough time to get ready before I left the house this morning. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, get dressed, and then we'll go see Carter for lunch. And then I have work I have to do when I get home, and then we're gonna do just like some ice cream. And we got him a couple more gifts for his birthday today after school, and then maybe we'll go to the trampoline park or something. I don't really know what the whole day looks like, but I know I gotta start by taking a shower. Should I do VLOGMAS, y'all? I really don't know. Should I? To or to not? You know what I'm saying? That is the question of the day. Okay, we're ready to go. I don't know what to get him for lunch though, because McDonald's breakfast doesn't stop till 10:30. His lunch is at 10:30. Chick-fil-A 10:30. So I'm like, where do I go? He don't want to eat no pancakes from McDonald's. It's like there's nowhere to go. Panda Express, his favorite place, they don't even open till 10 or 10:30 or something like that. I don't even know where to go. I don't know where to go. I think maybe Panda opens at 10 and I could get there right when they open, but are they gonna have anything ready? It says opening soon. What time? Okay, they open at 10. I think I can make it there and make it back with Panda before his lunch. Let's see. Let the clock begin.
The blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. You understand what my knees go weak. What's happening to me?
Audible for sponsoring today's video. The holiday season is here and I have a never-ending to-do list at this point, but a way that I can make my tasks more enjoyable and stay productive is listening along to Audible. Audible offers an incredible selection of audiobooks across every genre, and the app makes it super easy to listen anytime or anywhere. I'm currently listening along to the Lovers and Friends podcast with Sham Budaram, and you can too because new members can try it free. Visit audible.com/mckennaw or text mckennaw to 500-500 for a free trial. Hey, to my baby. Happy birthday.
Mom, happy birthday. Is this for me?
Yep. You said you wanted ice cream. Here's your ice cream.
Okay, thank you. Can I open my presents?
Sure.
Let's see what's in here. Oh, a box of what? That is, Mom, is this a video game?
It's
It is! Who brought this?
Mom and Dad.
Ooh. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Mom. Well, this one is cute. Hey, Dad, I said thank you. What do you guys say? When I say thank you, what do you guys say? I know what this is. It's a Mario wheel thing with drive. Ooh, and this is ice cream. Yeah, but this is my ice cream.
You gotta burn it. What's up,
I got a birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Carter. Happy birthday
to you.
Do you blow it out?
I don't think you can blow it.
I think
You just gotta let it burn. 6 years old, can you believe it?
I wonder what this says. What does it say, Mom and Dad?
Someone's turning 6, someone's awesome and so cool, so armor up and celebrate that 6-year-old is you. That is a sticker. It's much later. We're getting ready to go to Benihana's for Carter's birthday because when I went to lunch with him earlier, I was like, what you want to eat for dinner? Do you want to go to a restaurant? And he was like, yeah, I want to go to that place where I make the food on the table with the fire. I said, oh, Benny, you want to go to hibachi, basically. We usually don't go to Benihana's, but we haven't found a new hibachi place outside of Benihana's that's close to our house. We used to go to this one over further up north when we lived closer that way, but Benihana's it is. We have no reservation, so hopefully it's not busy on a Monday, but we'll see. My lash retention has been so bad lately. I can't keep my lash to save my life. Getting my hair done on Friday. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to look halfway decent in the face because I'm about to go in there with these sweatpants on and it's already giving bum, so let's give sophisticated bum. At least she laid her edges. Anyways, I was just coming to check in with y'all. I've been working all day, but we're about to go eat and then it'll be a wrap for the day. So that's it, that's all. Let's go eat and celebrate the birthday boy for the millionth time. He is eating it up too. He's just can't wait. We've sung happy birthday like 10 times today. And then my brother was over here, so he set up his Nintendo Switch for him. I'm gonna put a little glotion on. First of all, why was I rewatching the film from last week? And girl, I don't blend my makeup out to my... So I just been walking around like that? That's crazy. That's crazy. I love this stuff. It's just giving bronze. It's giving that summer glow that you wish you had all year long. I feel like it just makes me look more alive, more, you know. If my skin was clear, it would really be giving, but it's okay. We're getting there. My skin is definitely getting a lot better. Hopefully, the next couple weeks, I'll start to see a little bit more improvement. Lip gloss. I'm gonna give you guys all of the tea on the lippies soon. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to Sephora and get some more of this today. Everybody's waiting. So I gotta go. See you there.
Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be around. You talking more than with my heart. Didn't think we ever be so hard. Crazy, I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Cause if it's love, I wanna drown. I need to hear it from you. Looking, we know you'll be telling me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down.
Attention, Benihana, we have 3 very special birthdays. Let's give them a round of applause.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
morning. It's Tuesday. We are finally back into a little bit of a normal day. We don't have anything eventful or anything going on, so I'm ready to get settled back into a routine, even though I know in the next 2.5 weeks with Christmas and the holidays, it's gonna be right back chaotic. But for now, we gotta do laundry, clean up, reset, get groceries, and all the things I just really haven't done in the past week and a half. So we got the laundry. I should have just got it done, but I'm gonna do it myself because I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl now. Alright, that is a cover. We need clothes. Clothes are the priority. This is also a cover. Where are the gloves? Where are the gloves? Show me the gloves. Okay, I found some. Oh, I suck at separating clothes. I don't want to. Oh, hallelujah. I need some music to pump myself up. The only thing about washing kids' clothes that's good is that their clothes are small. So you can do a lot at one time. I'm trying to separate my clothes because I want to try the Bath and Body Works. It's pretty full. So this is my current laundry routine. You're supposed to put this in there first, but I forgot. But this is just the Tide powder. And then I'm gonna do, I don't know which one I like better. This is like super manly. I'm gonna do the ocean one, so I'm gonna put the beads in here. You gonna see. You gonna see. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of this laundry detergent. I put both laundry detergents in because I'm only gonna do a little bit of this because I just want it for fragrance. I don't know how well it will actually clean the clothes, so I know someone's gonna be screaming at me that I'm gonna mess up my washer. It's okay, girl. It's okay. I'm gonna put some white vinegar in here. Power on. Okay. We're gonna be doing laundry all day, but here's to getting the first load done. At least we got that all the way. Oh, I have to go back to Nordstrom's and return the kids' Uggs because why did nobody tell me that they run small and none of the ones I got them fit? I'm so sick about it. I gotta clean the kitchen, but I really don't feel like it. So what can I do instead of cleaning the kitchen, but is also productive? Place a grocery order? I think we shall. Let's go on Instacart and place a grocery order. It's a mess. Slay! We mostly just need juices for the kids' lunch and like breakfast and chocolate milk and little stuff like that. And I need to clean out the fridge. Oh, and we need fruit and stuff as well. Let me make sure I'm on the Kroger website, okay? There's no more times for today. Shut the front door. Why does everybody want groceries today? No, don't worry about it. I'm gonna just try to do it at checkout. Who not gonna get that groceries today? Who? I'm so ready to plan out Christmas, you guys. I'm gonna be in charge of hosting Christmas this year, even though I didn't really want to host it at my house necessarily because we have a big family and our house is just really not that large, and so I just feel like our space is not big enough to host everybody. But we gonna make it shake because everybody's like, we're having it over there, so I'm like, okay, whatever. And usually we host like Christmas Eve over here with just the cousins. I'm debating if I want to host the Christmas Eve party or just do Christmas because we do brunch for Aaron's family and then I go to my side of the family's house on Christmas Eve. So I don't know, but I'm excited to just decorate and host something in general and just make it really cute with aesthetic drinks and decorations and all of that good stuff. So that is something I'm gonna start working on probably tomorrow, and then I need to schedule my maintenance appointments because your girl has no lashes, clearly, as you can see, And then I want to go to Tulay so I can get a facial so we can keep working on like getting up the hyperpigmentation and all that stuff. So I really don't even know what to get from the grocery store. My brain is quite fried, honestly. I feel like I just need a rest day, but the house is a mess. We've just been like going and going and going and going and doing so much, and the house is screaming, somebody help me. But also, girl, like, hello, I need a break. I need a break. I need to eat something too. That's probably why I don't have any energy, because I haven't ate. Oh, I need bagels because we didn't have any bagels this morning. I'm really picky about breakfast. I don't like eating early in the morning, so I'd be having to force myself to eat something, but I didn't this morning. I'm gonna get some banana muffins because muffins are good in the morning. Cinnamon muffins. I don't want cinnamon muffins. I want fresh blueberry muffins. Hello. I mean, not blueberry, banana nut. I also am gonna be back cooking, so slay. I just don't know what I'm gonna cook for dinner tonight. I'm gonna get on TikTok. My go-to girl for recipes on TikTok is the girl who be like, let's cook dinner for my man and them kids or something like that. I just search let's cook. I think I'm following her, but I don't know. Dinner for that man and them kids. I'm following her. Her @ is yo_that's_Erica on TikTok. Erica, if you see this, girl, we need a little playlist for the recipes, okay, girl? My thing is I cook chicken and rice all the time. Like, that's the only thing I ever make. But I'm looking at her chicken and rice, and it's giving I want to cook chicken and rice.
Hey, y'all, let's make dinner for that man and them kids. We having pork chops and potato salad. Cut you up some potato. Hey, y'all, let's make dinner for that man and them kids. Hey, y'all, let's make dinner for that man and them.
Or some steak.
Hey, y'all, let's make dinner for that.
Okay, this looks good.
We having cube steak and mashed potatoes.
Okay, let's do cube steak. Okay, let's do cube steak, mashed potatoes, and cabbage, because I love cabbage and I don't cook it that often because I just don't like cutting up the cabbage. I know that's probably a dumb excuse, but I can make some good cabbage. Nah, I can really cook. No. Not me delusional and trying to convince myself, but personally, I think I can cook. Once I get it right, oh yeah, it's good. Like, it's good. What kind of steak do you use for cube steak though?
Black pepper, paprika, and a little
What
steak
does she say?
Hey y'all, let's make dinner for that man and them kids. We having cube steak and mashed potatoes. Season your steak with garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, paprika, and a little steak seasoning, and then beat it like it stole your last $5. Hit it with some Worcestershire sauce and some flour, baby. And if you feel like you want to dip yours,
I don't have Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. How do you even spell that? Worcestershire. I can't say. I'm gonna have to ask Siri. Worcestershire. I know that wasn't right. Somebody please send help.
hit it with some Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. I'm gonna put W sauce and see if Kroger can get the vibes. It's not getting the vibes so far. Worcestershire. Okay. Got it. I found it. Shout out to Kroger. Shout out to Kroger. I need steak seasoning. I don't have any steak seasoning. Let's get the Montreal. Should we get Montreal or Jack Daniels? No, let's get Montreal.
You gonna put them bell peppers and onions in a skillet where you cook your meat and go ahead and add you a can of cream of chicken and mushroom.
I need an onion. I'm not gonna do bell peppers in my cabbage because I just am not a bell pepper in my cabbage type of girl. But that's just me though.
Soup. Mix that around.
I'm pretty sure I have cream of
Good,
mushroom.
and add you a can of water. Then you're gonna get you a pack of this beefy onion.
Beefy onion. This is crazy. I have to sit here and add my cart following the
Mix down
recipe.
here and throw that in there, baby. And if it's too thick, mix it up and then add you another can of water, okay? Put your meat back in the gravy, baby. Put a lid on it and let it simmer on low until everything else get done. Now, while that's doing what it do, go ahead and slice and dice you.
Okay, we're gonna make potatoes. I can make a good potato. She used red, but I personally like gold, so I'm gonna do gold potatoes.
Get you a skillet, baby. Throw you some bacon in there.
I'm convinced that people who can actually really cook they cut their vegetables and stuff like this. I would never. I would slice my finger off.
Cook that
Easily.
bacon up until it's brown and crispy, and then go ahead and add the rest of your peppers and onions. We're gonna add some minced garlic. Let that saute.
Got that.
And we're gonna put the cabbage right on top, okay? Season that cabbage up. I put some garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, a little sugar, baby, a little bit of vinegar, and a little bit of Tony's.
I've never put sugar on my cabbage. I'm gonna have to
That's
try.
down. And then once your cabbage get done, check on them potatoes. Add you some salt, pepper, and butter. Whip them up, baby. Then add them to a plate with some of that meat and some extra gravy. Go ahead and add you some of that fried cabbage on there. Stick a fork in it.
And what she say?
Call that man
And them
kids
kids
to
tell them come eat.
because dinner is
It's
served. Bye, y'all.
It's so cute. My problem is if I wanted to order groceries and cook every single day of the week, I would literally have to sit here. I would literally have to sit here and watch her videos and do my grocery order. Oh my gosh, cube steak. I just don't like the way it looks on the Kroger website. Like, why do it? It just looks like ground beef patties. Is that what cube steak is? I don't know. I might just get a little thin regular steak or something. Maybe I should just follow the instructions. But that's just not what hers looks like. Hers doesn't look like that. This looks like ground beef patties. Whatever. You know what? We're just gonna get the cube steak back and call it a day. Hope for the best. My brain can only think about cooking for one day, so if we need other groceries, we'll go. I really want to go to Italy because we went into Italy whenever we went to the mall last week with the kids, and it's basically like a Whole Foods, but it's like Whole Foods Italy. Italy, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to go in there and see and just shop around, so maybe I'll go in there. Girl, I'm gonna finish placing this Kroger order and then I guess we're gonna clean the kitchen. I don't want to. One thing that used to be a good meal that I miss having is pork chops, fried pork chops, but I don't eat pork anymore, but it's so good. It's so good. Okay, anyways, let me get some groceries for my kids. Does my cheek look swollen? I feel like it looks swollen. I don't know. I have this huge pimple on the side of my cheek. But anyways, girl, it's very much later. But the groceries are here. So, all it is. Sunny D. Breakfast muffins. I don't know, but this is what it look like. We gonna see how it tastes. Tortillas. I don't remember getting this many cinnamon rolls, but cinnamon rolls? Cinnamon rolls? Worcestershire sauce. Did I say it right? I was it wrapped all fancy like this. Is it a present? Onion, potatoes. I'm gonna leave everything out for dinner tonight that I need. Oranges, cabbage, strawberries, even though they have mold on them, and it's so obvious. You can see that it has mold. So why would you pick this one? Apples, blackberries, blueberries. Did we already do apple juice? Apple juice. Noodles. M&M cookies. Christmas cookies. It's my plan starting on December 1st to make cookies every single day. Make cookies and watch a Christmas movie. I might gain about 10 pounds or so, but breakfast potatoes. I want to start cooking big brunch on Saturdays. I think I've said that before, but I actually want to start actually for real brunch on Saturday. The beefy onion mix and the steak seasoning we need. I have Carter his own bag of chips because every time I get these, he eats them all up. Is it focused or not? He eats all of my chips, so I got him his own for his lunch at school. Anyways, well, I'm babysitting. If y'all can see the Duna back there, my brother's baby is here. I had him yesterday for a little bit, and then my brother's going to our other brother's basketball game, and then they're staying to watch the Mavs game. So he's here with us for the evening, and he's upstairs in my bed sleep right now. I'm gonna put all this away. I'll probably cook a little bit later. I'm not really in the mood to throw down at the moment. But BRB. Are we back in the newborn phase? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Hi. Baby smells so good. We're getting ready to cook dinner. I'm about to put you on some hay there. He needs to burp. I had to take him out of his clothes because they're soaking wet. You spit a lot. You spit a lot. Yeah. Hi. 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 Are we gonna cook? Are we gonna cook? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Are you gonna get mad? Are you gonna get mad? Okay. We're gonna cook following the recipe that we got earlier on TikTok. So I don't know what to do because I only have one burner that does like super boil, and it's the middle one. So it's like I have to start everything on the super boil and then move everything over to smaller burners. She started with the meat, so I'm gonna just do it how she did it. Let's start with the meat.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like, bitch stay mad, let's keep it a beam. When it be mad, I be on the scene. Ass too fat, can't fit in a jean. Use my stitch, but it's not what it seems. I got that ready, I'm keeping it clean. Fucking with niggas that's toting a beam. Saying you love me, but what do you mean? Pretty ass fucking ain't like that I mean. Baddest bitch, how you shitting me? If you ain't a baddie, can't sit with me. I swear that these bitches my mini-me's. He wanna sex, niggas be dreaming. I'm from the X, niggas be scheming. I'm on their necks, they's not breathing. I'm in a check, blow they need me. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like, bitch on my body, I get what I please. You know my body, I do it with ease. He with my body, he telling me please. I'm walking past him, he sniffing my breeze. He jacking me, but he not my boo. He like the jewelry I wear on my boobs. How can I link you when I got a shoe? Don't want your love, I just want the blue. Grabbing my ass while I'm doing my dance. She come on staring cause shorty a fan. Gotta stick to the plan. He mad as fuck, I won't give him a chance. But still he gon' do what I say. I swear I be stuck in my ways. But still he gon' do what I say. I swear I be stuck in my ways.
Good morning, happy Wednesday. Look at me. I'm gonna go to the gym. Shh. Don't think this is gonna be a thing, but I'm going to the gym with Aaron, which means I'm literally just gonna get on the treadmill and do 3:30, but really not 3, like 2, 12, 2:30, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's do smash or pass, lift addition, okay? I've been telling you guys I wanted to do this, and I feel like it's very important. So here we go. First is the Dr. Dennis Gross lip plumping. Okay, I have it on right now. It's kind of like weared off a little bit. However, if you want your lips to look like, you know what I'm saying, like very, very, very full, and you don't mind a little bit of burn, smash, okay? However, if you don't like the burning sensation or your lips turning a darker color because of the ingredients in the lip thing, I actually prefer this. I'll use this just to plump up my lips at the end of the night or something like that. I put it on in the shower this morning, but I like to use this for every day because it gives the same effect all throughout the day without the burning or the changing colors of my lips. I'm out of it completely, really, at this point. I'm obsessed, and I feel like this lasts longer in terms of like, even after the gloss is dried up, my lips still be like, they be plump, okay? So she is my girl. This is my favorite one. If you don't want to listen to anything else that I have to say, this is the only one that you need, okay? And if you want a little lip mask, get her sister, the Lawless Hydrating Plumping Smoothing Lip Mask. I love these two superior, just the Lawless brand as far as lip products go are my favorite at the moment. That being said, everybody knows and we all love her, but I'm gonna have to pass. She's cute. She's cute, she's thick, she's moisturized, she's juicy. She's all of the things that you want, but for the price point, you can get all of that in this with a little bit of plump. So it's like, if you ball, you want both. I definitely like both products, but you want one and done, get the Lawless, okay? Just get the Lawless. That being said, this one, I love her. I love her. Still superior, but I like this over this, to be honest. Again, they're really all good products, so it's hard to say, but they're all expensive. And just going off my opinion, if you want something that doesn't have any type of plumping and you just want something that's like super hydrating and will last on your lips for a long time, I definitely love the Fenty Plush Pudding. It's very thick and it's got that texture that doesn't just slide off your lips. It will stay for a while. So I keep one of these in my car. Love this. This is a really good regular lip gloss as well. Any of the Fenty lip glosses are just really good. I want to layer them all on right now, but I can't. But this is a good just everyday lip gloss. Again, this is superior. But if you like a little razzle dazzle and switch it up and you just want different ones, this is the lip oil. Love this. I also really just like all of her glosses in general. I keep one of the Fenty glosses in my purse. Okay, Summer Fridays. Laneige, it's the same thing. They're good, but they're not. They're not that girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've had like 20 of these tubes, honestly. So I do like the product, but for the price point, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? Before I repurchase this or this. Okay, different vibes, different vibes. But they are cool everyday lip glosses. I do, however, really like their tinted ones, if anything, and the mint one that they just came out with. I keep it by my bed. It's in a green tube. The mint one is the only one that really has like a nice smell and flavor, and I keep it by my bed because it's mint. You're just giving off the fresh, clean vibe. So I actually really do like the minty one by Summer Fridays. It's probably my favorite one from the line. And then I also like some of their colored balms, just in case if you want like a little tinted lip gloss or something. These are definitely really cute, and I feel like all the colors are nice. Now, if you really is like, girl, I'm not spending the coin on that either way it goes, but you want a good lip balm, the e.l.f. I personally like this one. It's really thick. It's similar consistency to one of the balms, but almost like a little bit thicker. Can you see it? Can you see it? There, it's just a lot thicker, but it melts down nice. They're only, I think, $6. They're not going to give you that long lasting of a wear, but they're affordable. You know what I'm saying? You can always reapply. They're affordable. Okay. This, complete pass. You do not need her. Do not buy her. Do not be hyped up by the packaging. Do not be hyped up by the packaging. She is not that girl. She is not that girl at all. Not very hydrating, not super thick. Nothing about this I like, honestly. Which I'm sad to say, because it's the packaging, I think, that gets everybody, because it's super cute and aesthetic, but it honestly doesn't do it. So, pass. Okay, and then the last one that I want to talk about, I feel like it's another popular one, is the lip injections by Too Faced. So this is like this. They both burn. They're both giving plump. This is more expensive. It does work a little bit better. You want something a little bit less expensive? Get the mini version of this. It does the same thing, just layer it on. Only thing is, it burns. If you get it around the perimeter of your mouth, it will be red. So it just depends what you like and what kind of look you're going for. If you want something that looks super full, or if you just want a little razzle dazzle, a little plump, you know what I'm saying? But very similar, a little bit better, but more expensive. Save the coin, get the mini version. Okay, I think that's it as far as like lips, things that I've used consistently that I can really give my opinion on. Again, I think they're all really good products. They just so happen to be high priced. I didn't even know Sephora was a store or a thing until literally 2020. So I'm still grasping the fact that this costs, why is this like $35? I don't know. And this I did run out of really, really fast. I've only been using this since I bought it at the Sephora sale, and I do use it often because I love it, but I don't even remember how much it was, honestly. But that's all I got for now. About to go to the gym. I got my Halara leggings on and just a little t-shirt. I don't have any workout tops, which I'm not gonna get any because honestly, who knows how consistent I'll be at working out. It's about 10:15 right now. I've already kind of like done all my work, morning routine, etc. So, I do have an appointment that I'm going to after the gym. So I have to go do a urine analysis, which I was left y'all hanging in the last vlog just because I thought it was funny. Not that it's anything serious, but I got tested and diagnosed with ADHD. So I'm getting on Adderall, and it's not even like it's a big deal or anything, but I just, you know, surprise. I just like to keep you guys hanging. But I'm getting on Adderall, and in order to pick up my meds, I have to take a drug test. So you can't have weed in your system or any other like drugs or like painkillers and things like that. So yeah, got to go pee, but I couldn't do it last week because I started my period and that can mess up the urinalysis. So I'm finally going. I'll talk more about it if you guys are interested. Right now my prescription is like 10 milligrams of Adderall, and we're just gonna see how it goes. And I don't have to take it every day either, but that's the plan for the day. And then we're gonna cook tonight. I got another little recipe off TikTok, so I'm either gonna go by the grocery store because I just have a few ingredients I have to pick up, or we are going to get a little Kroger drive up or something. So I don't have any workout shoes. That's the problem. I don't have a single pair of, like, I'm gonna wear foam runners to the gym and everybody's gonna be laughing at me. I'm stressed. Okay. Night. We got Chipotle. I will not be going back to the gym. Cause nothing for me to do. I sat on the treadmill for an hour.
You want me to work out with you?
I just don't necessarily feel like. Listen.
You just don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do, and I just feel like the gym is just so like, I don't want to look dumb while I'm working out. I feel like I'm just a yoga and Pilates girl. Across from the gym, all I did was walk on the treadmill for an hour, so I didn't want to hear it because I know I'm gonna be like, I didn't do anything, literally. This rice is so good. Sugar double rice. I got quesadilla with the vinaigrette. You can get this in person now, apparently, on the sides. Used to just could order it online. I should got more rice. It's so good. Dinner last night, it was good, except for I would not get cube steak again. I don't really like it, but I have some leftover gravy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to go buy Kroger, but it's Carter's early day.
I have poop on my hand. He's like, I lost it.
Probably not with soap.
Yeah, I feel you just drank some water on it, but okay.
No, it's gross.
Yeah, he had like a little explosion. So it was only a little couple things.
Is it on his bed?
Nah.
Did you check?
I think.
To move or to not to move is the question. I'm gonna try this. Black cherry, is it? It's good. It's good. You don't like it?
Not really. It tastes like a brick.
No, it doesn't. It tastes like a black cherry soda.
Tastes like a Bud Light.
It tastes like a poppy. It does not. It's good. I like it. I'm gonna go for this. You wanna go with me to Chile tomorrow? Or you are chickening out?
I'm gonna get my back wet.
Sure.
Yeah.
I need to get
wet before I get tired anyway.
I need to get a wax. I need to wax my armpits. I'm never waxing my legs ever again. That was the most painful thing I ever did. I'm not worried about it. Cheers. I feel like I look a mess, but I can't really tell, so just vibe. You know what I'm saying? We're headed to pick, well, we're not headed to. Aaron's picking up Carter from school right now because it was his early day, and we're about to go to the grocery store so we can pick up, I need to look at the TikTok actually to see what I need on the recipe, but it's just like a chicken, broccoli, rice-a-roni type of casserole. It's something simple you can just put in the oven. Let's see. Affordable service, cancel AT&T immediately. I mean, not AT&T, Verizon. You see? It won't load. It won't load. And my bill is high on Verizon. You would think they'd have a little bit more couth. Dang, I really need the recipe. Come on, girl. Okay, well, anyways, I'm gonna try and see if my phone will load, but that's what we're doing. We're about to go to good old, I was gonna say Kroger, but probably not Kroger. There's a Tom Thumb in the city that's probably the easiest to get to and get the kids, so we'd probably just go to Tom Thumb or Whole Foods. No, probably not Whole Foods. This hair is so nappy. I need to take it out. I don't know if I want to do it today or tomorrow, because I'm like, if I take it out today, then I gotta go all of tomorrow looking a mess. Then what if my braider cancels on me at the last minute? You know what I'm saying? Then I have to walk around with my hair undone. But I am ready to wash my hair and wash my scalp. I didn't really take good care of my scalp this time that I had braids, and I haven't been oiling it. I've been putting the Away scalp serum in it, but I haven't been consistent about doing anything. So I'm ready to take it out, give my hair a good wash, do a little hot oil treatment up in here. I need to trim. I wanted to go get my hair actually blown out and done, but I just don't have time. I haven't been scheduling things accordingly. I wanted to get a facial this week too, but since I'm getting my hair done on Friday and that takes all day, I really only have tomorrow. But Aaron's cousin just had a baby and I want to go see the baby, so I'm like, I'd rather go see the baby than get a facial. But I do need to get my hoochie waxed. And Aaron wants to get his back waxed, which I think is hilarious. I think we're gonna go get a wax tomorrow around like 1 o'clock. I'm like so spaced out, can y'all tell? I'm just like, I don't know what's up with me. I don't know what's up with me. I feel like it's because I was in over hyper productive mode and feeling like not on edge all the time, but just doing everything by yourself for so long. And now I'm kind of just like, I'm back in the passenger seat. I'm passenger princess, you know what I'm saying? I'm just very more relaxed and chill, and I don't have like 1,000 things going on in my head at once, because yeah, it was rough. It was a rough couple of months. Look at my baby. I would flip the camera, but hi. Oh, gotcha. You thought you was gonna get in the front seat. No sir. How was your How was your day?
Good.
Did you take your test today?
Hi.
Did you take your test today?
Yesterday I took my test.
Yesterday you took your test.
Everyone else took the test yesterday, except for a little bit people.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high. Hands up high. Tell them to the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you. And you're in the mood for empathy. There's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really want to know you all.
Same spot, just a different day. Another grocery haul. I thought that was gonna run. Okay, we're doing cheesy broccoli rice casserole, frozen broccoli, and some chicken, bro. Aaron got milk because apparently that's what you drink to get bulked up.
Put in the rest of that cause I'm assuming that's gonna be the last vlog for the day.
Yeah, please.
For the day?
Yeah, please.
Honey roasted almonds. Slay.
Hey, Quad.
I wanted to get Taylor port wine, but I couldn't find it, so I got cranberry Stella. It's not bad. It needs some ice. A little Sprite. Some. It's not bad though. Tastes like cranberry juice, but wine-ish. Brownie mix. I usually get the purple box, but they didn't have it, so we got blue, which means fudge and chocolate chips. The purple is just the fudge mix that you can add in. Hot sauce. Gonna need that for tonight's meal. See, and that's what I'm talking about. Why y'all don't need to be playing this game. They playing this stupid fighting game on the PS5 and I told them this is the last thing. Minecraft. Hey! They're not playing it anymore. It's canceled. I got the recipe off of course, TikTok. I really need to look at it really quickly. It wouldn't load in the car on my phone. What time is it? But I'm about to just go ahead and, no, I'm gonna wait like an hour. I was gonna say put it in the oven. I guess I'm gonna just chill for an hour and then come back and cook it.
If you've been following me for some time now, then you know that is my go-to and my staple. This is my one-pan drumsticks with cheesy broccoli rice. Super easy to put together. We're gonna season our chicken up. Make sure we get under the skin of the drumstick.
I need some gloves.
All the way throughout. The chicken should look like this. Then we're gonna sear in about a tablespoon of gravy.
Instead of rice saroni, I got this cheesy broccoli rice. $3.75 for 45 minutes. So what time do y'all want to eat? It's gonna take an hour. Anyways, I should go ahead and just take my hair out today. I don't want to be looking crazy tomorrow though. I don't like wearing my hair in the current natural state that it's in. But I don't want to be stressing about taking it out tomorrow either. I should probably just start taking it out tonight. Should I start taking my braids out tonight? Also, I don't know if y'all seen it on TikTok. It's the thing where you put the gummy bear in the fridge for I don't know how long, but like a lot of hours, I guess. But you put it in water with salt and it turns into like a big gummy bear. Factor cap. We're about to try it out right now. On this episode of Cooking with Kenna, I washed and dried my chicken. I'm about to season my chicken. I washed and dried it already. I'm just gonna do regular seasonings. Paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, garlic salt, pepper, olive oil, and then massage it in. This is what I need gloves for. Under the skin. Okay. The chicken is seasoned. I'm gonna sear it, but I'm gonna try to keep everything in this pan so I don't have to do a lot of dishes. What is that? Okay.
Try being married to that screen.
Okay. It was a little bit of a fail. I'm trying to save it. But the chicken, I tried to sear the chicken in this pan, which is a Dutch oven. No, didn't work. So we're gonna skip that part and just throw it all in the Dutch oven. I put the rice saroni in there and then she added a frozen bag of broccoli. I'm cooking it in here mainly too because it's like the biggest thing that I have to cook all of this chicken in. So I'll show you what it looks like in a second, but I tried to, it started burning, the pan started burning, so I was like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna try to shove all these, as many of these legs in here as I can. Hopefully it's alright when it comes out. And I like tripled the recipe that she did, so we're gonna see. We'll just have to find out and see. On this episode of Kenna's Kitchen, learning to cook. All right, this is what it looks like. $3.75, 45 minutes. It's going right in at 5:15, so it can come out at 6 o'clock. Fingers crossed. Thanksgiving, it's gonna take longer than 45 minutes. We're gonna see. On that note, that's how you pour beer or wine, just in case you didn't know, or champagne. If you don't want it to bubble up and then have like this much left after the bubbles, you have to tilt the glass to the side. You learn something new every time you come here. You know what I'm saying? I like my Stella cold though. I'm gonna put a little ice in there. A little ice. It did not turn out good. I'm about to heat the kids up a factor meal and probably order takeout. Because I don't know what I did wrong, but I can't tell. Well, my biggest problem is I can't tell if the chicken is done or not. Okay, maybe. No, because he doesn't look done. It's definitely not done. But if I put it in there any longer, the rice and broccoli is going to be fried. And the rice, it just doesn't taste good. I don't know what to do, if I should just put it back in the oven and then at least the chicken will cook, or like take the chicken out. Like, is this salvageable if I take the chicken out, put it in a baking pan and finish baking it, and then scrap the rice and broccoli? Because we have leftover mashed potatoes and cabbage. Carson is also having a mental breakdown, if y'all hear him. Okay, I think I'm just gonna try to... I touched the top to the freaking Dutch oven and it is scalding hot, and I'm pretty sure I just burned all of right here. Hi, I need you to back up. It's hot over here. You need help? Here. Here. Go sit down. Go sit down, please. It's hot over here. Jill, sit down. They be making me nervous in the kitchen. I mean, worst case scenario, I'm gonna put a little hot sauce on the chicken, but note to self: stop trying to DIY cooking and follow these step-by-step recipes. Okay, maybe the broccoli and rice can be salvaged as well if I mix it up and get some flavor. But I'm gonna put the chicken in the oven separately on 425. Excuse me, back up. The chicken looks flavorless. You see that? Cat. 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 Maybe we didn't put enough salt. Maybe we didn't leave it in long enough. I don't know, but today is Thursday. I need that. Thank you. Whew. I got some new glasses. Surprise. Ooh. Are they cute? Do we like them? Yes or no? I don't know how I feel about them yet. I'm still trying to adjust. But I'm about to get ready really fast. The next 5 minutes actually, because, which I don't even know why I'm trying to rush and do this, but Aaron has to go to a meeting. That's what we're about to head out and do. Did it even rain yesterday? Or is the rain supposed to come tonight? We're supposed to be having really bad storms. But I guess it passed. Did it pass through? Oh no. Starting at 10 a.m. Oh, great. Well, we're supposed to be there at 10. We need to leave. Oh, I forgot about this. We really gotta overbook to my wax appointment at 1 o'clock, but Aaron's cousin had a baby, and so, you know, I had to get her some postpartum stuff. So I placed a drive-up order on Target, so I don't have to go in Target just for a couple of things. And I'm basically gonna make her a little cart how I did for my brother's girlfriend when she had my nephew. Being a aunt, I was gonna say a TT, okay? Being a TT is crazy, because I'm a mom, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really, I mean, I have nieces and nephews, but my brother's kid is the first kid that is around me. So it's the first time I'm like hearing myself, you know, say like TT, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, But yeah, I got some stuff and I need to put it together, so we're gonna have to come back home and then we're supposed to go see them and the baby and then get to the wax appointment by 1 o'clock. I don't know if that's gonna happen, so we'll see. But those are the expectations for the day. If I can hurry up and get ready. Phew. Oh. I need to give y'all like an update on my skin since I've been taking spironolactone and stuff, but I also just increased my percentage of tretinoin, so I think I'm having like a little bit of purging from that because it's like the second night that I used it, and this morning I woke up and had a little zit right here, one on my cheek, and then I had this one from the other day, so I really don't want to go nowhere. Whatever, whatever. Brush my teeth. I have 8 minutes. Can I do this? The countdown has begun. I don't even know where to start now because I haven't taken a shower, so I'm just gonna have to come home and take a shower. I'm missing a fingernail, so don't look. Hey Siri, what's the weather?
It's currently cloudy and 56 degrees. Expect thunderstorms starting in the morning, then clear skies starting in the evening. Today's high will be 65 and the low will be 54 degrees.
65 is not really that bad. Can I wear a sweatsuit? I'm definitely not about to put on anything fancy because I don't have time to look. Mobbing, looting, scheming, hide your bodies. It's just a song. It's just a song. It's just a song. I'm screaming, but seriously. Mobbing, looting, scheming, hide your bodies. That song is stuck in my head. And I'm not even a Summer Walker girl, but that song right there, she did her big one. Even though the lyrics are really crazy, for real, for real. I could never. Oh, I gotta take all this hair out tonight too. I always wait till the last minute, even though I know I shouldn't wait till the last minute. All right, let's just do skincare. I'm gonna throw on a sweatsuit and call it a day. They seen me look a hot mess before, trust me, so it doesn't even really matter. Going in with a little bit of vitamin C. I feel like vitamin C always helps to heal my acne a lot faster, so whenever I'm having a breakout, I'll use the benzoyl peroxide or adapalene gel, and then post blemish, I'll use the vitamin C serum to help accelerate the healing time. And then I didn't used to really like this at first when I first started using it, but I don't know, I kind of like it now, and it's what I've been using every day. It's the Cetaphil moisturizer plus SPF, and it's only SPF 35. I don't want to put any concealer on. Can I just leave out the house like this? I need to get a band-aid, and I'm just gonna put the glasses on to hide. It hid 3 of the breakouts, so I'm gonna put a star patch on here. Let's get an outfit, especially because if it starts raining, we're gonna be really late. None of my sweatsuits are hung up, so that means I need to do laundry, apparently. Ever since I fell down the stairs, my knee has like this huge bruise. Okay, I can wear this sweatshirt. The hoodie is downstairs. Okay. Cool. Let's get dressed. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You thought you were getting a transition. Just kidding. Okay, we just left. We're going to Kitchen and Cocktails, which I've been to we've been to a whole bunch of times, but the lamb chops are fire. And I low-key want a little peach cobbler, so we're gonna go there for lunch. And then we're gonna go wax. He's trying to chicken out about getting his back waxed, even though he's the one that asked me to tell Talay that he wanted to get his back waxed. Anyways, Kitchen and Cocktails on the way. Then to Talay for a wax. Pick the kids up. And then go see Aaron's cousin's baby. So, that's the plan.
step out, get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You baby, baby, baby. Driving on my empty mind, shit. I try to keep from losing the best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me. Oh, yeah, baby, you know.
Okay. About to put together the little postpartum gift. We're probably not gonna have time to go today, so we're gonna probably go this weekend to see them, but I'm still just gonna go ahead and put it together now. I went with like a purple and black theme. Like I couldn't stay on the color brand because the snacks that she likes, they didn't align with any of the postpartum colors. So the first thing that I got, I feel like everybody needs one of these even after you've been postpartum for a while, is a little Freedom Mama Perry bottle. I got this Tree Hut scrub in the Midnight Glow. I'm gonna smell it, but I don't know if it's open though. It smells really good. Okay. Blind Buy. And then I really like this, and it matched the purple theme. It's the Frenchy Lavender and Cloud Hair Linen and Body Mist. So I got that. And then I got this lavender colored Simply Modern tumbler. This berry body wash. And then I also got this one because I couldn't decide which one I wanted to get. And I couldn't find a lotion that really went with those colors. So those. And then I'm also going to look upstairs in my like PR stuff and see what I have in there. And I'll put some stuff in. And then I got her some nipple cream or balm. And then, ooh, I got the Frenchy candle. Which I've never used the candle, but it's the same scent as this. So, and then got these cute little purple fuzzy socks. I really wanted to pair for myself, so I'll probably get some, but they were cute. And then Oreos, favorite snack, and then Twix bars. So I got a couple of Twix bars, and then some ginger ale because that's what he said she liked. And then I got her some pajamas. I really wanted purple pajamas, but they didn't have any in stock, so I got these gray ones. They're a real soft, cozy material. I feel like you can never go wrong with gifting somebody pajamas. Like everybody loves pajamas, so I got those. And then it's like a button-up top. Perfect for when you just had a baby and all you're doing is sitting around up. It's a couple days after postpartum, and some people stop bleeding before they leave the hospital or like a couple days after, so I didn't know how much you'd actually need postpartum underwear, but I feel like you can always use these. So I got a box of these, and then I got the cart. You can fill it up with obviously like more stuff like diapers and wipes and use it as a mobile caddy around the house. So I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna put it together and put everything on it and see how full it looks, and then try to like fill in some of the space with some things that I have am already at home, like in my PR and stuff.
Now what you in a rush for? What you trying to meet your maker, darling? Oh, you running out of time, huh? The time ain't even real, you really need to chill. It's all an illusion. You get mixed up in the future. Whatever it is you try to see, you can sit down and just believe. But I wouldn't ever be the same old thing.
You're loving on me, baby. I'm vanilla, baby. Okay, anyways, the basket is done. I'm about to take my hair out, even though I love the way it looks. Like, I like the frizzy. Besides this is what I don't like, you know, when the parts be all not looking fresh, but when the hair gets older, it looks better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sad because I really don't want to take it out because it's finally getting to that like fluffy, curly look that I really like on myself. But the parts is crusty. They gotta go. Crusty, musty, dusty. I'm about to cut these, and ooh, maybe I should. Everybody keeps telling me I should get the short boho, but I don't know if it's gonna look right on me. Anyways, girl. I'm about to take the hair out, and then I'm about to look on TikTok for like the taco recipe, because what I cooked last night, it was a flop. It was a flop. I don't know where we went wrong there, but yeah, so we're just gonna stick to something simple. I'm gonna look up, I kind of want to do just traditional white people taco night, but like, I don't know, I'm gonna get on TikTok and see, and then probably just go grab some ground beef or something. That's the plan. I think I'm gonna do, well, if I'm doing it, y'all will see it before this vlog, but I think I'm gonna do shorts on VLOGMAS instead of like actual VLOGMAS, and then just do long weekly vlogs. How do we feel about that? Girl, look at my bed frame sitting over there in the corner. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know when we're gonna get a chance to put it up. To be honest, probably next week. Oh, see, that's what I need to not forget. Okay, let me just make a list. We're about to go to Aldi's really fast because it's the closest thing to me. And we need to get toilet paper for the elves, not for anybody in my house, okay? Because we don't use that. Oh, but her. Tomorrow's December 1st, and I'm forgetting I had to get like all my Christmas stuff together, but so I picked like a week's worth of elf on the shelf ideas, and I'm just gonna make sure I pretty much have everything I need, except I need toilet paper and I need powdered donuts. I just picked some really simple ones. I'll show you guys all the ones that I picked here in a second. So how I'm gonna have the elf come is, I think I'm gonna get this little cute mailbox to go on the front porch and then put the elf in it, and then it'd be like, oh, delivered, the elf got delivered today. I mean, we already have it, but and it's already been out, so I don't really know. But I'm gonna have the activities that we're gonna do during December get delivered in the mailbox, because I think it'll be cute for the kids to open it up every day, like either in the morning or after school or something. And the first activity that we're gonna do is gingerbread houses. So what's coming? Okay, that's coming tomorrow. Okay, I have to order the mailbox off of Amazon. Okay, because they didn't have it in stock at Target. But yeah, okay, girl, we're going to Aldi's. Also, I heard the girls are saying Aldi's is the new Target, and they be having everything in there on discount, basically. So we're about to go see. That's not originally why I wanted to go to Aldi's, but we're going there anyway. Surprise, surprise. Oh yeah, I know, girl. I know. The brake light came on, so Aaron's got to take the car to get new brakes and tires tomorrow. We have an eventful day. Tomorrow, the agenda, hair done, and then Aaron is going to get the car serviced and get the brakes and the tires. And then he's doing a tap out session tomorrow. I don't know if he's going to finish his chest first, like up here in his stomach, or if he's going to do one of his arms. But he's just trying to finish his tattoos and stuff. And he had started to finish right before he was gone, so he's gonna pick back up tomorrow. I'll see y'all when we get to Aldi's. Hopefully we find something good in there. But besides that, we're just getting stuff for tacos, because I was gonna place an Instacart order and they were like, you can't get your groceries till 8 o'clock. I'm like, who? Because my kids need to eat in the next hour and 30 minutes. So here I go.
Sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Whichever one is in.
I knew it was the reason I don't go to Aldi. I forget what type of experience it is every time. I didn't bring a quarter, so I can't get a cart. So I couldn't get everything I needed because I couldn't hold it all in my hand because I didn't have a quarter to get a cart. I'm sure you can ask them for a quarter, but I didn't still. It's whatever you can carry in your hands, baby, okay? And then I forget they don't bag anything. Didn't bring a bag, so I had to buy Aldi's bag. Lord, Aldi's can keep it. Ooh. I don't know what you're trying to do. The quarter cart thing is not giving, and the no bagging, I'm sorry. Give me a paper bag like Trader Joe's or something, but this guy, Aldi's is cool. I just wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared to have that shopping experience. And then they scan so quick because they don't bag anything, and then I'm just like, Jesus, the next 3 people are going to be ready to check out before I leave. Okay, gotta Google the closest. What did I do? Put the wrong phone away. I need some water. Have mercy. Have mercy on me. No, where's my phone? Okay, I know it's in the car because it's connected to the car. But where is it? I'm always losing everything. This is why I'm getting on Adderall. Where is my phone? Did I leave it in the store? It's playing music in the car, so I know it's in here somewhere. Where is it? I need it. I'm gonna get pissed off. Check, 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 check. Did I drop it? Oh. Just sitting on it with this. Daddy, I got that. No, I'm gonna stop making jokes about my butt. I honestly don't think I have a big butt at all, but everybody tells me that I do, so. But I don't really feel like I have a big butt. I feel like it's just proportionate to the rest of my body. But anyways, they call me yams. They call me Kenna cakes, okay? I really did not feel it under my butt. Okay, we're going to the liquor store. Aaron has picked up smoking cigars because he can't smoke, you know, the other stuff. So he asked me if I could get him some cigars and tequila. He usually drinks Don Julio Reposado, but I don't like Don Julio Reposado, okay? It's disgusting. I've had it too much and it makes me want to throw up. I'm not drinking another shot of Don Julio Reposado. I'm not. I'm a Patron girl, 1942. I even like Casamigos over Don Julio, honestly. My maps ain't mapping. The service, I'm sorry. Verizon, hello. Can I get some customer service? Because I pay too much for it to be loading. Everywhere I go, I can't even use my phone unless I'm on Wi-Fi. Like, what in the actual mother... Trying to search liquor stores near me. The only one I know is all the way down on the other side of town. And I'm not going all the way on the other side of town because I know it's got to be some liquor around here. I'm either get a bottle of Patron. Okay, well, we're just about to drive and see the vibes because clearly my phone doesn't want to act correctly. Whatever, girl. You're not about to ruin the vibes. I kind of want to go to Sonic. Let me put y'all on to something. Go to Sonic and order a cherry vanilla cream slush. And don't tell me you won't be addicted, because you will. That is the most delish I've ever seen. Oh, I wish I could show y'all this. Oh, the light turned green. If you live in Texas, you know people have they old like this. Oh my gosh, I wish I had a picture. I'm gonna try to Google and see if I can find something similar to show y'all, because if you're not from Texas then you probably don't know, but people literally put any type of car on big ass rims first, and then they put hydraulics on it, and they put LED light colors on it, and then they wrap it in cowboy stickers. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. It's crazy. I don't understand. I personally don't understand. They gonna go hard about the Cowboys, okay? You know what I'm saying? One thing they gonna do is rep them boys, even if they suck. It's gotta be the liquor store over here somewhere.
Oh, never knew, no, I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into.
They didn't have what we came for, but they did have Patron. I got Patron. And then look, they had Cardi B's whip shots. Quit and playing with me. They had all the flavors, but should I go get all the flavors? Nah, I'm gonna just try one first and see if it's good. I got the vanilla, it's vodka infused. They also had caramel and peppermint. If I like this one, I'll probably come back. I'll probably come get the flavors for like my Christmas. I'm hosting a Christmas party, did you know? Did you know I was hosting a Christmas party? Dang, I'm trying to think. I really need to get this stuff. I need this stuff for Elf on the Shelf so I can do it right now, but kids don't know what, no, Carter does know what day it is, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Gotta drive even further down the road to get to the smoke shop. I'm not, listen, I will not be running errands for this ever again. He got me. I said I'm about to go to the store, get some stuff for tacos. Oh, can you get a, nope. Won't be doing that again.
I get you home by a decent time. Wait, your bed, you can sleep in mine. Yeah, let's make it happen, girl. I need some time. Speaking of time, who stopped it? That's the feeling that I get when we lock lips. I got the weed at the crib and the liquor too. I fuck your soul, I release in your spiritual. I be your muse, bring your easel and pencils too.
I didn't know what to get. She said their most popular one is sold out, so I was like, okay, he gonna have to come back. I'm not gonna get a whole bunch. I'm gonna just get two. You got a little option, something to choose from. I should have just got tacos from somewhere over here, because now I'm about to have to go home, make tacos, and take my hair down. Oh. Ooh. This Choices. I wasn't making good choices. Yikes. And then the traffic is getting thick.
The physical. Always just another interlude. Asking all the questions, girl, you know I don't do interviews. It's pitiful that when I'm with them other bitches, I pretend it's you. Oh, you work at Kohl's, you in dental school. Wife and now you folding clothes, cooking dinner too. Young chiller, girl, I'm known as Pink Griffey too. It's only right that I swing by and hit it too. First base, second base, third base. I'm trying to get you in your birthday. Oh, I know these other niggas thirsty, but please never entertain them, cause that would hurt me, you feel me?
One of my nails is broken, but good morning. Happy hair day. It's Friday. I want to show you all my hair, but I already tucked it back, but it's getting longer and longer every single time. I love that for me. But I just threw on a beanie because who is gonna walk around like that? Not me. And I just finished taking my hair out last night and then had to wash it this morning, so I'm like, it's giving all over the place. I'm about to leave out the door though, so pack my bag with me. I fucked up last time because I didn't take snacks. Okay, usually I take snacks, but I messed up because I didn't. The only thing I'm missing this time is AirPods, which I'm so upset about because I've literally bought them 20 million times and I don't know where they are. Okay, let's start with snacks. M&M's, gotta have something sweet. Gotta have something salty. Gotta have something hydrating, okay? Fiji water. Glasses, even though you really can't wear them while you get your hair done, but nonetheless. Work. I'm not gonna really be able to probably do what I need to do because I don't have any earphones and I'm not about to listen to myself out loud because that just seems very cringy to me. Because I probably won't be able to do that, I'm gonna do some Bible study and then take my iPad because this is where I be working at on there. Do I need to take my laptop? If I take my iPad, I feel like I don't. That's the question of the day. Let's see how charged my iPad is. Okay. I don't really want to take my computer. I feel like I don't need to take it because I have my external hard drive. If I need to do anything, I think I'm gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be all right if we don't take it because it's gonna be too much, too heavy. Bag gonna be too full. I'm gonna just take my iPad and my Bible study book and then wallet. I'm officially over this camera because the quality and the low lighting just sucks so bad. It doesn't make any sense. Like you have to be in natural bright outdoor lighting for it to really work well. Hand sanitizer, lip gloss. I'm gonna take some of these because I'm gonna put them on my little dark marks over here. Some more lip gloss. You can never go wrong with a little lip. Breath mints. Probably need one of those right out now. Okay, I think that's everything. Charger. Chargers, plethora. Chargers. I really wish I had my headphones. I thought I had an extra pair somewhere. I don't. Ooh, is it cold outside? It probably is, but am I about to put a jacket on? I'm leaving. I need to grab a Band-Aid really fast because my nail's broken. And I'm gonna order Starbucks when I get there because, period. But we have a lot to do today. I'm gonna be sitting in the chair all day, but it's gonna be an eventful evening. Fingers crossed I have the energy. Okay. Let's go. I whip my hair back and forth. This is it. Same as it always is. But when I tell you my hair is really growing, so I'm sticking with these braids. Yeah. I haven't dipped them yet because y'all know I normally dip them, but I will probably later tonight. But it's Friday. Been getting my hair done all day long. So we're gonna do pizza tonight like we always do. What's new? I feel like my life is getting very predictable at this point. But it's just me and the kids for the majority of the evening, so I'm gonna just keep it light. We gonna do that. And then, but when they go lay down, we're gonna do the Elf on the Shelf stuff together. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff from Target and all that, but I want to wait till the kids go to sleep so I can set it up with you guys, do something cute. Because I was going to do it tonight, but Aaron's not going to be here, so the activity that's going to go with it, we'll just do it tomorrow. But he's going to get his tattoos finished. He's going to do a tap out session. So yeah, it's Friday. I need to have a little self-care night as well, especially because Aaron's not going to be here, so I don't have to worry about him being like, come watch a movie like that. You know how the boys be. Okay, all up under your skin. No, I'm kidding, but seriously, just need to do some self-care. I'm gonna do like a little at-home facial, even though I don't have a steamer, and I'm not gonna do anything like fancy. I just want to have like a slow self-care night. Have a bath, do my nails, do some skincare, just chill out. So that's gonna be the vibes for tonight. But I haven't talked to y'all since I went and got my hair done, and it's like almost 5 o'clock now. The kids are home. I'm watching a new show. Every time I go get my hair braided, I tell y'all what, if I retire from doing this, I'm gonna be a braider. Come to my shop. You feel me? Because watching shows all day and doing somebody's hair sounds like fun, like the best occupation, you know, besides this. But you know what I'm saying? She put me onto another new show. It's Married in Medicine. It's messy. And so I started watching it and I put it on, and me and Aaron were here for like 45 minutes or so before we went and picked up the kids and we started watching it. All boys love reality TV. Don't let them tell you anything different. They'd be so intrigued.
It made me feel like, well, what is it that we have special?
The lights is coming on. I got them on the side. It's time to turn the tree on.
He has no idea. It's my birthday.
God, when I say 1, 2, you say I don't need. 1, 2, 3, I don't need. Say it. 1, 2, 3, I say I. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, girl. It's much later, but I just put the elf outside, so I'm gonna insert a picture. The next couple of times I do it, I'll do it with you guys, but I'm getting ready to jump in bed and I almost forgot, so I just did it really fast. But I put him outside with this little Santa mailbox, so I think it'll be cute. I'm gonna do the different elf things, but also deliver letters to the kids periodically through this little activity, just because I think it'll be cute and I think it'll be something fun and exciting for them. So like whenever we have an activity to do that day, I'll deliver the letter in the mail and then be like, oh, you got Santa mail today, and so they can like open it up or whatever. When they wake up, I'm gonna be like, you got Santa mail, and then they'll go outside, they'll see Jeffrey, which is the name of our elf, and he's on the mailbox, and then there's a little letter inside, and they can't read, so I didn't do anything like super long, but it basically just says like, it's that time, Santa's coming, and I brought you a little gingerbread house, and then find the box. And then I tuck the box behind the bushes in our front yard so they can look for it in the morning, and then we can do gingerbread as our first activity because it's the first Saturday of December, and watch Christmas movies while I cook breakfast and just that sort of vibe. So day 1 of whatever this is, it's not really Vlogmas, but it's on Christmas, you know, theme. So I'm excited. And then I have my first 7 days planned out for the elf on the shelf, so I got all the stuff that I needed from the store, so this is gonna be one of them. Okay, I tried to pick simple things for the first like couple of days so I can like actually keep up with it, and like things I already had at home. So I think I'm gonna do this one tomorrow because I feel like that'll be cute. But yeah, we've never done elf on the shelf, so I don't think my kids will catch on to the gist until like the first 3 days or so when they see him consistently showing up. But yeah, I'm excited. It's Christmas season. 25 days to Christmas, baby. Well, it's really like 24 now. Crazy. And I don't even have an advent calendar this year because it got lost. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed. Aaron's finishing his tattoo, and I'm about to put on Married to Medicine, and then tomorrow night I'm gonna do my self-care and stuff because I need to clean the house and like do all that. So we're gonna have a full day of that tomorrow, but I just got a little bit too tired after I got comfortable on the couch and then ate all that food. Now my belly is full, so I'm like, we'll do it tomorrow. And I'm gonna do a little Q&A and just like a mini get ready with me, unready with me, the vibes that the girls like, but just in the vlog. So I'll see you tomorrow, girl. And I was trying to be cute. It's officially December, and there's 24 more days until Christmas, right? So, you know, our elf, Jeffy,
He left.
flew to the North Pole last night, and then he flew back. And if you go look by the front door, he left you some food.
Don't touch it. Mom, is this what we're looking for? Oh! This is a letter.
What does it say?
I don't know.
It says there's a special delivery from the North Pole to you. Okay, look around and see if you can find a box from Santa.
I found it, guys. I found the box. Guys, it's right there.
Pick it up. Put it in the house.
Guys, let's see what it is. It's not heavy. Whoa. Guys. Come on, let's open it. This is where the house is. Whoa. Pepper in there. Connor, we have pepper. Christmas pepper. I have a red thing. Mom. These are perfect. Mommy, can we start? What do we have to do first? We have to take the bags off. Come on, let's try some of this first. This is really good. I'm gonna try some of the pepper bits. The peppers are too spicy, so be careful.
You gotta mix it up so it gets really good.
These are good. What? These are good. Now,
Look for them. Put it right there. Put it right
Mom, I already put my ice cream on.
there. Stick the candy on.
Okay. I don't like this too. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
You want to go to the house? You want to go to the house?
What?
Sure.
Why?
I'll go check. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I woke up and I'm in a cleaning and organizing type mood. So that's what we're about to do today is get the house cleaned, organized, etc. And then this afternoon, we're gonna go see Aaron's cousin who had the baby finally. But Aaron's taking the car to the shop right now because yesterday they didn't have time to do it. I was getting the brakes done and then he's finishing his chest today, I think. And then we're gonna go after that. So I'm gonna be home cleaning. We got a lot to do and I don't even know where to start. I'm like, should I start from the top to the bottom or bottom to top? Because in our room, he got ink all over the sheets. Immediately irritated. My sheets are white. The ink never comes out. He does this all the time. Like every time he gets a new tattoo, then he gets in the bed, there's ink all over the bed and it doesn't come out. My duvet, I'm not buying another one, okay? And like the stains do not come off. Okay, but I need to put these shelves together in the closet for the shoes. And I also just want to organize my closet, all of my different like products and stuff like that. I always do, but I never find like a good system. So I'm gonna actually go to the Container Store and get organizers for all my products. Probably not today, but I want to start like decluttering it, what I'm gonna keep and what I'm gonna donate, because I decided this year I'm just gonna donate all of the extra stuff that I have left over, whether from whatever. I'm just gonna donate it to a women's shelter. And got some laundry and just like regular things to do. Maybe get some groceries. Yeah, it's gonna be an eventful day. The kids did their gingerbreads this morning. I need to go get a Christmas rug for our front door. I realized this morning I had the elf out there with the Halloween mat. I'm like, oh Lord, girl. I need to take that up. I think next week we're gonna go to Home Depot. We might get some like blow up things for the front yard. because Aaron was gonna put lights on the house. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna get up on there, get a ladder, put the stuff. And then we went outside and looked at the house and we're like, there's no way you can get on the roof, because the way our house is shaped is just so pointed and so high. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna die. So let's leave it to the professionals. We're debating if we're gonna have somebody come. I feel like it's only right to get Christmas lights on the house. But anyways, I digress. Probably just gonna leave my bonnet on all day since I'm just gonna be cleaning up and stay in my jammies. What is the weather? Hey Siri, what's the weather? It wasn't that cold this morning.
It's currently partly cloudy and 46 degrees. Expect cloudy skies starting in the morning, then clear skies starting in the afternoon. Today's high will be 63 and the low will be 42 degrees.
And it also says a 40% chance of rain. Okay, girl. Thank you. The skin is finally seeing better days. I have like 2 little scars right here. But it's getting better. Speaking of that, I need to take my medicine. However, the meds have been making my mouth so dry. So I got this. It's like a Biotine dry mouth rinse. Yeah. My mouth is like dry. So dry. Okay. We're gonna start upstairs and work our way down, and I guess I'm just gonna start from the closet and move backwards. I really don't want to put these shelves together. It's gonna get somebody else to do it. If I take it out, because it already looked like too many pieces. Send help. Okay. We're seeing, let's look. How many parts of the instructions is it? That's the most important part here. Actually, I really don't think it'll be that hard, because I think these are all the shelf pieces. But I could be wrong. It's not instructions? Great. I don't like instructions anyways.
Things above me. The things I can't change are the reason you love me. Listen, you can hear them calling my name.
Okay, the shoe shelves are up. It's definitely looking more clean in here. It's not giving built in, but it's okay. It's definitely giving more organized. We're getting somewhere. The next part we have to do is just this over here. So I'm not gonna really go, I'm gonna just spare y'all. I'm gonna come chime in when I feel like something is, you know, worth talking about. But I'm basically gonna separate what I don't use but that's not empty. So like if my mom or my friend or my sister, cousin, whatever, wanna take them, because I can't donate something that's already open, in a little pile, and then I'm gonna put everything that is unused that I'm gonna donate in another pile. And I'm pretty much just gonna purge not everything, but the majority of stuff. Like I just, new year, fresh start, clean start, you know what I'm saying? And depending on, I don't know, I think we're gonna maybe get a quote for this attic right here, because if you go in there, it's like basically the size of another bedroom, and we thought about finishing it out so we could use it either as another closet space or just a little room we might turn it into. I don't know. Okay, let's just start with separating between open and not open. I don't. Is this how sisters act on Married to Medicine? Because they literally throw slugs at each other every 5 seconds and then kiss and make up 2 seconds later. And I'm just like, I'm very much confused. Wanted to love this.
I'm not ashamed at all. Still finding myself, let alone a soulmate. I'm just saying. Feel like we one and the same. Our relationship
should change. That or it never existed. Whenever they say something about us, you listen. But fuck what they talking about on your timeline. That's cutting all into my time. Fuck what they talking about on your timeline. That's cutting all into my time. My time with you.
Okay, I think I just unlocked. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it because the lighting is horrible, but we'll get into it later. It's a blush highlighter from Bare Minerals. It's so pretty, and I feel like it's perfect for, you know, the light look I be going for. So I'm excited to use it. I'm still going on my piles and watching the show, but I just wanted to come. I think this is gonna be good. It's very pigmented. It's very pretty. I wish I could see it better, but it's on my hands. I'll go put it in my keep pile. Okay, this, if you like this is the Fenty perfume. It comes in the body butter. If you're into fragrances on a budget, this smells the exact same as this. Same thing. I don't know how they be doing it. They be good. It's the same thing. Just wanted to clarify that. And this is the Good Chemistry Queen Bee Body Mist, and you can get it at Target for like $15. Okay, I pretty much have gone through everything at this point. The only thing that is still to be determined is this right here. This is stuff I want to keep, which is a lot of progress, okay? Because this box over here, can y'all see? Okay, don't pay. The hallway is just like things that need to get pushed out. That's either trash or just doesn't belong. So this is all of my like donation stuff, and then I have a whole nother box over there for the women's shelter. So it's coming together. My only problem is I don't know how I want to organize the hygiene products that I want to keep, because I think this looks so much better how I have my purses here instead of like hanging up, and then I have my perfumes on display, and I just want to keep that, you know, clean vibe, and having all of the hygiene stuff just does not really look that cute right there. So I'm gonna try to like organize it and see if I can make it look a little bit better, and then go get maybe some like organizers or containers or something. But then we also have this whole space in here. I don't think y'all want to come in here. I don't think y'all have in here before. I'll show y'all. Okay. I think maybe I have brought y'all in here before, but it's pretty spacious if you can't tell. Like there's room all the way going back over there. So eventually we want to finish this out and for this to be our main closet, which is why we're not doing custom built-ins in this closet, because it's honestly just not big enough for the both of us. And then have this be expanded like where the closet is now and put a bathtub there. I think I've said that multiple times. But anyways, why did I come in here in the first place? Oh, I have little shelves that I originally got for the garage, but I'm thinking about building them and just putting them up here, and then I can store my hygiene products in here instead of trying to crowd them in the closet. But I need a temporary solution because I'm not about to build that right now today. So let me see if I have an empty box. And I do. All right, okay. So I'm gonna put all the extra hygiene stuff that I want to keep but I don't use on an everyday basis in this box and get some type of organizer and just put it in here for the time being. And then also, if I don't ever come in here to get the box, then that means I didn't want to use it anyway. So it's one of the main reasons why we got this house, because it's like such a little convenient bonus space. And then we have another attic on top of this, so. All right, and then I also wanted to do some little empties with you guys of things that I found that were empty, and I usually just like keep them so I can do my monthly empties. But this Cytoplast B5 balm I really like because I feel like it's multi-purpose. You can use it for a lot of different things. I've used it for Carmelo's diaper rash. I use it when my skin barrier is really damaged. You can use it on little dry eczema spots that you have, and it just works really well at healing the skin. I think I talked about this already, but I love the way this stuff smells, the day hair oil. It's a very thick oil, so if you're using it on like your natural hair, and like if you have curls, it would probably be fire, but I still haven't used it on my natural hair. And then my little Touchland Melrose finally ran out. I like this one because it pairs well with a lot of like fragrance perfumes that I wear, and the scent of these are actually pretty strong. But the one I'm using right now has been my favorite. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's in my purse, so just, you know, maybe we'll get back to it. And then this one smells really good. I had originally given this to Carter for his backpack, but he kept taking it out. But this one smells really good too. It's the blue sandalwood scented. It's a nice, just like fresh, clean. It doesn't even really smell like sandalwood to me, but it's just very fresh and clean. I really like it. It's almost empty. That was irrelevant. But Scarlet Poppy has become one of my staples and favorite fragrances, and my little travel size bottle is finally empty. And then Olaplex. I can't say that I necessarily know if it does a great job at protecting my hair from heat, because I don't really put a lot of heat on my hair besides blow drying it anyways, but everybody says it's good, so I have repurchased it. This is probably like my third or fourth bottle, but it's almost gone. Yo girl, that's all I have right now. I still have to get to the other side of my bathroom and organize the drawers. But I want to go to the container store to get actual individual container separators for these drawers. But the way our bathroom drawers are, they're really funky shaped. So I took parchment paper one night and went around the house, and I literally did every single drawer in our entire house so I can take it to the container store and lay it out. And hopefully we'll be able to do that next week. All the unsorted stuff is like my hair products that I don't use all the time, but I don't want to get rid of it because it's like shampoo, conditioner, but I keep my hair in braids, so it's only need once a month to like pull it out and wash my hair. And then like some got2b, just things I don't want to repurchase that I know I will eventually need for something. And then some skincare stuff and like deodorant, body washes, and things like that that I haven't got the chance to use yet, or I haven't finished. I'm just gonna put it all in this box for now. And then this is all of the makeup stuff that I have or collected or haven't used yet that I want to go through. And I think I'm just gonna get like a cute makeup bag or box to put everything in. So we're almost done in here, and then we gotta move downstairs. My office needs to be organized really, really bad, so I kind of want to do that today too as well.
Persian rose, but she's from Nicaragua. Thought you was Persian love. Are we turning up, or are we wasting time? Girl, don't waste my time.
Okay, we're finally moving on in here. Pretty much everything is gonna stay the same. I'm just about to fill up my meds. So anybody's wondering what your girl's currently taking? Probiotics for hoo-ha. I kind of always switch up my probiotics just depending on what's available to me. I'm almost out though, so I'll probably get something else next time I go. But I got this little pill organizer off Amazon. Probiotics. And then I'm taking, this is the doxycycline that helps with the acne combined with the spironolactone. But you can only take it for a certain amount of time. You can't, it's not like a continuous thing like the spironolactone. You can't take it all the time. This is spironolactone. And you can't be in direct sunlight, so I'm glad I'm taking it during the winter time because I don't want to have to worry about my skin freaking out. always a Chlorofresh glow. And that's pretty much it besides Nutrafol, but my Nutrafol's already in here. I took everything. You're supposed to take the spironolactone and stuff earlier in the morning because it's a diuretic, which can make you go to the bathroom, but I feel like it doesn't really have that big of an effect on me having to use the restroom that often. I just take mine at lunchtime because sometimes I forget to eat breakfast, and then I was like trying to force myself to eat something to take my medicine. So now I just take it whenever I eat my first meal, which is usually around lunchtime, like 10, 11. That's everything. Not a lot has changed. Oh, this was another one of my empties, but Aaron already threw it in the trash, so we repurchased it. But the toothpaste. And this is what I was saying when I say like the drawers are really weird. Okay, so this is the main drawer, but then can y'all see how this is L shaped? There's not a lot of storage space at all in here, which is why I have the problem of where does everything go? We don't know. I'm gonna go to the container store and get the stuff, but for right now I'm just gonna put everything back in the places that I have it because I have it somewhat organized. I have like my hair stuff separated, my lip stuff, and then like my skincare and my body care over here. I'm just gonna keep it simple because I've spent enough time. Oh, this is another of my empties. I was saving it. So yeah, Tatcha oil cleanser. I really like this. I just wish it wasn't so expensive. I honestly didn't realize how expensive it was because I originally did get it in PR, and then I really liked it, so I repurchased it during the Sephora sale, and that's when I saw the price, and I was like, yeah. I've been loving this lately too. I've been reaching for this a lot. It's the Clean Reserve Warm Cotton, and it just smells like fresh, clean laundry. So I've been putting it on before I go to bed or going out the house, but not really going anywhere, to smell like super fragrant. So I've been keeping it in the drawer up here. And then I'm using the Way St. Bart's in the shower right now. So I have the body cream out on the counter. Just gonna declutter all of this real quickly, and we can move on. We are gonna do our little self-care night tonight, so I found some masks that I wanna use while I do like skincare. I'm gonna do one of these jelly masks. I'm gonna laminate my brows. The builder gel came in this morning, so I did it on one hand but not on the other. And it does make them thicker. They're definitely like not bendable anymore, so, and it says 30 days of wear. We shall see. I don't think honestly I'll be able to keep them on for 30 days, but that's just probably me. Also, when I'm giving my opinion, y'all, I'm just giving my opinion. Feel free to tell me like what is tea, what you think, what works for you. Last week I was on like my press on a rant, and the girl's like, oh no, you need builder gel. And I was like, I've never heard anybody say you need builder gel before, so then I got builder gel. So hopefully that will help them last a little bit longer. I want to do, let's do the chamomile mask because my face is real dry. We're going to do a jelly mask. We're going to laminate our brows. Oh cute, it comes with a little mixing bowl. I was going to dermaplane my face, but I don't know, we'll see. Do a little lash in the back. I can't decide which side of the bathroom is mine, because I think it's all my side. All my, Aaron doesn't even have a single drawer, like he doesn't have anything but his toothbrush and deodorant. And then we share toothpaste. Oh, I want to try this little hack too. I'm gonna like use my favorite perfumes and melt these down in the microwave and put perfume in them, and then use these as like little travel smell goods. I saw that on TikTok. I was like, that's a good idea. Take 2 on trying to make chicken broccoli and rice. I found a new recipe. I got the stuff from Instacart. Heavy whipping cream, I don't understand, but the recipe is like 3 cans of cream of chicken, 3 bags of instant rice, 3 chicken breasts, 2 bags of frozen broccoli. I also needed butter and a treat.
Fuck, I look like I don't want it.
I just put the elf out, and I usually do an Advent calendar with the boys with like little gifts that go along with it, but I didn't get one this year, so we're just gonna do the little Santa mail thing, stick on with the theme, and they like checking the mailbox anyways, so I'm just gonna put flowers in there. I wish I had some like cute stamps, like Santa stamps or something. I don't know. We'll get better as we go, but I'm just gonna put these in the box, and then they can't read, so I'm just gonna make something up this morning. Is it cold outside? Self-care with Kenna. Is it giving the old vibes? I can't see because I have a light in front of me and it's blinding me. And it doesn't really look like the lighting's that great anyways, but if I turn it off, it'll be super dark. But I wanted to just have some low light and ambiance since it's giving self-care vibes. I haven't done this in so long, but I'd like to do some self-care. I just took a shower. My candle's almost gone. Light a little candle for the vibes. You know what I'm saying? So cute, so cute. Okay, I just took a shower. We're about to get into it, okay? It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a long time, so just buckle up, sit down. We're about to chat. I'm gonna answer some questions and just like do a little Q&A while I do a self-care night. I haven't had a self-care night in a really long time. I even had to like write myself a little list of everything that I was gonna do because I'm like, it's been so long, what do you even do? So let me look at my, ooh. I did it on my computer. I thought it was gonna sync to my phone, but it didn't. No, it didn't. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna do my normal nighttime stuff first, like my body care, because my skin is really dry. We're getting into those winter months, and it's just getting crusty, dry, dehydrated. So I'm gonna go in with the Neutrogena Boost Hydra Body Gel Cream. It's hyaluronic acid. It's fragrance free and it's for sensitive skin, and it's very similar to. If y'all hear the squeaking, I apologize. Oh, that's gonna be annoying, but I had to get a chair. I'm about to sit down. Okay, I really just wanted to relax and do this and have some real self-care, okay? But anyways, this is very similar to Necessaire. I'm really sorry about the squeaking, but it just, bear with me, okay? Anyways, it's a hyaluronic acid, and it's really moisturizing for the skin, and it's more affordable than the Necessaire. I still love the Necessaire, but I use this for the kids because everybody in the house besides Carmelo has like at least a little bit of eczema. So yeah, also if you hear any crying in the background, Carson is currently getting his hair done, so that's that on that. Ow, I scratched myself. We're about to do one side of my nails. I already did this side, but I need to do this side. They're like super sharp and pointy. Whew, okay. I mostly get my dry patches on the inside of my arms and my legs, so that's what I'm gonna focus on. Okay. Whew. My skin is really dry too, so I'm ready to get into my facial. That's what we're about to do next. I think I'm just gonna wait and no, might as well just do it now. I was gonna say I'll put this on like a little bit before I am done, but it's whatever. I'm currently using the St. Bart's body stuff in the shower, so I'm just gonna put the fragrance lotion on my upper body just for the smells, since I already put the other lotion on. I'm really just a lazy lotion girl. If I can put it on while I'm in the shower while I'm still wet, that's like the most ideal and practical way for me to like hydrate my skin, because I will just not put lotion on, I'm not gonna lie. So anyways, scroll. Okay, let me wash my hands and then we're gonna get into the facial. Oh, no. The nails first. We're gonna start nails and questions, and then we're gonna move to the facial, but I need to wash my hands now. I kind of had an idea for some better lighting, but I'm just gonna leave it. It is what it is. Okay, so for my nails, basically I have on these press-ons, and the girls told me that I needed to use the builder gel in order for them to like be thick and last longer. So I ordered that off Amazon and I did it on this hand, but I didn't get a chance to do it on this hand. So it makes them really sturdy, so like they're not bendable anymore. So I take back what I said. I still don't think these are gonna last 30 days, but we gonna see. And then I used the viral TikTok glue, so I just want to do them properly, that way I can really test it out and see how long it lasts. But it's the B-Tart brand. I'll try to link it in my Amazon. Y'all know I'm really bad at linking stuff. Sorry. But yeah, I need to do that. The one thing that I have learned though is you want to do this first before you file the nails, because when I started filing the nails before I put this on, it like chipped the white part of the French tip. So I'm gonna do the gel first to protect the paint and then go from there. Basically what I'm gonna do is layer this on first, which is the builder gel, and then cure it with my lamp, and then I'm gonna go over it with a top coat, and I'm gonna do 2 layers of this actually. So let's get into the questions. Okay, I'm gonna go in order for the questions, but there was one that I keep getting a lot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and answer it. But it's just about like my spiritual journey, like where I'm at on my spiritual journey and how's it been going and all of that since I've been sharing with you guys. Whew, I'm so relaxed. I'm just back in the chair. Okay, so I just want to start by saying being on a spiritual journey has quite literally been one of the craziest things mentally that I have ever gone through. And that listen, when you start to get more than surface level with Jesus and you start to really get into your Bible, it's like spiritual warfare for real, like on your mental, because it's just so hard to live in the world once you see it from a new perspective. And I'm not gonna lie, I got scared in the sense of like, once you really start reading your Bible, you hear a lot about like, once you know better and then you choose to not do better is when God's gonna judge you. You know what I'm saying? Like there's different interpretations of how God will judge you and how you'll get to heaven or hell, and do you just have to believe in Jesus as your Lord and Savior. But it's really so much deeper than that. Like just saying, oh, I believe in Jesus as my Lord and Savior is, I personally don't feel like it's an automatic pass to heaven. That's my opinion. Other people have different opinions. Some people think if you just say that out loud, then you're automatically gonna go to heaven. But the Bible, when you really get into it and you start to read deeper, it shows you that that's not really just what it is, which is why it's important to read the Bible on your own and to not just believe what other people said. But it's also very scary because it's like you have to basically change everything about your worldly lifestyle in order to really be a disciple and follower of Christ. And it's not something that just happens overnight. So I kind of got scared. And I'm not going to say like I still kept praying, but I stopped reading my Bible as often, and I felt myself not doing my devotionals as much because I was like, okay, if I get all this information, then I keep doing what I'm doing, and I go tomorrow, I don't know where I'm going, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I do anything terrible, I'm a terrible person. It's just like it really gets deep in the Bible, and it just really makes you feel convicted about the way you're living, or the things you're doing, the music that you're listening to, and just small things like that. Like it's anything like huge that I feel like I was doing that was like bad, but it's just like, it's just little things. It's the little things, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, which I also know that is something that the devil is using to just attack my mind and for me to not be closer to God. But it was almost causing my heart to become hard because I was like backing away from, you know, like being in my Bible bag. Like I was still trying to like pray every day, and I was praying about what I was going through and like being, you know, basically scared of my spiritual journey, like in my relationship with God, because I didn't want to let God down or fail him. But I know that also having a relationship with him shouldn't be fear-based. Like I shouldn't just believe in God because I don't want to go to hell and stuff like that, and it should be more of like a genuine relationship. Like I said, I kind of got like a little bit scared, and it's gonna sound really crazy if you're still like a surface level and you haven't really gotten to your Bible. It's a weird concept to listen to people talk about because you don't necessarily see it that way, but girl, I'm telling you, it's crazy. The thing I could compare your spiritual journey to, and for legal reasons I'm not saying that I ever did this, but if you've ever taken a psychedelic or been on shrooms before, you kind of know it like alters your state of mind, whether you're in a good place in your life or a bad place in your life, depends on what kind of like trip you have. And it kind of like alters your mind state or reality though, and you see things from a different point of view, and it can either be a really good thing or a really bad thing. And so I know that sounds like crazy to compare the two, but that's honestly what it felt like as my brain was kind of shifting perspectives, and now I'm seeing the world more through Christ's eyes and like what it's supposed to be like, and not being of of the world, but just being in the world, and just like all of that kind of stuff, and like the things you're not supposed to do, how everything is really spiritual. Everything that we're doing in the physical realm is something spiritual, whether it's music, TV, like it really is that deep. Like I want to be one of those people. It's not that deep. It literally is that deep. And it was just very scary for me because I was like, oh my God, oh my God. So, oh, he is really doing his big one down there. He does not like getting his hair done. Hold on, y'all. Okay, anyways, so like I said, it's just something that kind of was like a blip in building my relationship with God. I never stopped praying, but like I said, I did just like back away from reading a little bit, because I'm like, if I read too much and I know too much, I'm really gonna go off the deep end, you know what I'm saying? And so right now I'm trying to find like a medium to like being on my walk with Christ, but also like learning and understanding that God is not judging me, and he knows where my heart is at, and he knows what I'm trying to do, but also actually having good intentions and trying to change my ways and like do things a better way than just being of the world. But being of the world can look like a lot of different things, and so I'm trying to learn to not be of the world but to be in it. But that can look like a lot of different things, because I think my biggest fear behind like being in my spiritual journey is like losing touch with the reality that everybody else has, because I think that that is what separates Christians and people who are not religious, or like, you know, people who go to church but are not as deep. It's because like when you start to get really deep, you lose perspective of how you saw things before, when the majority of the world is operating at that level. If this doesn't make sense, I'm so sorry, but this is what it is. I don't know how else to explain it, besides if you've ever been on psychedelics and you've had your mindset change. That is what this has felt like to me. Anyways, like I said, I still have been praying. I've been back reading my Bible a little bit more. That was kind of like a couple of weeks ago, where I was just like in this weird phase, and then also I was just like going through a lot, and I don't want God to feel like I'm taking him for granted, or like using him just to like come to him like, oh, just like praying and building my relationship because I want something from him, because that's not how my spiritual journey started. But I did start going through something on my spiritual journey, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think God definitely wants to meet people where they're at, and when we're at our lowest is when we need him the most. But it is like one of those things where people are like, yeah, you just run to Jesus whenever you're down bad, and then you just go back to doing whatever you're doing before. And I don't want to be one of those people. So I'm like, this is like it's like a lifestyle change. It's not gonna not like everything's not gonna happen overnight, and I need to just like not let the devil convince me that even if I do mess up or like I make a mistake, to let that push me away from God, because ultimately Jesus died on the cross for our sins, so our sins are forgiven. We repent them so that we can have a relationship with God. Basically, today in church, it's always weird. I always love going to church. I don't care where I'm at in my spiritual journey. I think everybody should go to church. I just think church is just so uplifting and gives you a positive message, like, and just helps you start the week off on a better note. I was in church today, and you know what? They was like, because the biggest sign I've been praying to God about is just like, give me something, Lord. Like, give me something to know that like, you're not gonna give up on me if I make mistakes. And the pastor was like, if you ain't dead, he ain't done. And then that just small little thing just filled me back up and gave me so much hope. I literally started crying, because I was just like, I felt like I was building a relationship with God, getting so close to him. And then I feel like I took like 10 steps back, and it just made me really sad, because I don't want to feel that. And then I feel like I'm losing that closeness and that feeling of being near him, which is my own like personal fault, because I just haven't been reading my Bible, because I've been getting scared of my Bible. You know what I'm saying? And then there was all that like, listen, if you go down the wrong rabbit hole on TikTok, baby, it's the end of the world, and we're all gonna die tomorrow. And you know, the war with Israel and Palestine right now, everybody is just like, this is the Bible, the prophecy of Revelations coming to pass. And I don't even want to get into that. So if you're gonna comment about it, just please don't. Okay? Because the only person I'm listening to about this is my pastor. Okay, if my pastor tells me tomorrow is the day or something, you know what I'm saying, which we've been studying the book of Revelations in church, getting really deep into it. So now I feel confident and secure, and like, okay, the world can be like all amongst, like among me, and you can see all these videos or whatever. But I know, because I've educated myself now through church and reading my Bible, what it's actually going to look like when the world is coming to the end. And I'm not saying things that are happening are not things that are in the Bible, but there are specific things that will happen. Then you will really know, like, okay, it's for real. Because we could be in this, I can't remember what the name of the period that we're in right now is called. Are we in the church age? Before all of the stuff in the prophecies from Revelations come true. But anyways, I'm not going to get into all that. Because again, it's scary. It is very scary. It's very scary if you get into the Bible and you're really deep into it. So, but I know that that's not the purpose of my relationship with God. And it's more of a forewarning, and for people to like turn to God and not turn away from him. So anyways, needless to say, that's what my spiritual journey has been for an update. That's just an update of where I'm at, what I've been going through, how I'm trying to navigate that. So I've just been really trying to stay prayed up. I've gotten back into like journaling and reading my little Bible study book that I have, and just trying to like draw my heart closer to God and soften it. And yeah, I will be getting, well, we as a family, everybody as a family, are going to get baptized at the end of this year at our church. And so I think that'll be another really big step and just important. And I feel like the most important thing about my spiritual journey is not even for myself, because I know that I'm an adult in a lot of the ways that I'm in. My spiritual journey is like from a baby and growing new life. So my biggest concern really is just that I'm role modeling the right things for my kids so that they don't have to go through the things or make the same mistakes that I made. And it's really about changing your actions and your lifestyle, because kids don't listen to what you say, they do what you do and what they see. And so I'm really trying to just work on that for them mostly, even while I'm just like still navigating my spiritual journey and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna get baptized on December 31st at our church, which I'm actually really nervous about, because I know the whole thing about baptism is like you're publicly declaring your faith, but me getting on stage, and it's like 2 seconds because I watch people get baptized at church all the time, but honestly it's just a little intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. But I probably wouldn't even be getting baptized, honestly, if Aaron wasn't getting baptized. But he was like, yeah, we're gonna get, like, I want to get baptized, but I probably wouldn't have actually like went through with it. But he's like, okay, we're gonna do it together. We're gonna try to do the boys at the same time as us, but we're gonna have to ask permission from our church, because I think they do like baptisms for first grade and up, and none of our kids are that old. And Carmelo is technically only at baby dedication age. But when they were doing baby dedications at our church, Aaron wasn't here, so I wasn't gonna do that without him. I just didn't want to. So anyways, that was a mouthful, but it's really been heavy on my chest, and I've really been wanting to talk to you guys about it, because I know a lot of you guys have been following along the journey with me, and I've just been like sharing about it, and I just wanted to like tell y'all where I was at. It's not all sunshines and butterflies and rainbows, and we just gotta keep on through. And I think the one thing that keeps me grounded too, this is the last thing I'm gonna say about it, and then we're gonna move on to other questions, but I think the one thing that keeps me grounded in my faith is that I'm one of those people who just believes in the Bible as far as like the principles and the moralities that it has and the guidelines that it sets for your life. It's all things that set you up for success. They're all good things. It's not telling you to do anything bad. It's not telling you to do anything wrong. So if I follow the Bible and I love Jesus and I follow God for the rest of my life, and I get nothing out of it at the end of the day, like there's no God, there's no heaven, I can say that at least I was a good person on earth and a good person for my kids and gave them a good foundation to continue that on. That is how things are going. Okay, I'm gonna answer some questions from my Snapchat first. If you haven't added me on Snapchat, I really haven't been going through my requests lately, so if you added me and I haven't added you back, just give me some time. I really just don't be on my phone a lot, which is why it's hard for me to do like Instagram and Snap. I really just do not be on social media that often. I'll click on Instagram for 2 seconds, look at my stories, look on Snapchat stories, and then like I'll get off. Okay, the only thing about the builder drill is I have to practice at it, because it's low-key kind of like my thumbnail is all wonky. Like I'm gonna have to do another layer, but it's like kind of bubbly because it's like a really thick gel that you have to like spread out, and I'm not a nail tech, boo. But now I'm just gonna like file off those little tabs that are at the tip. So okay, I be wanting to answer questions and then I be thinking about my answer, and then I'll be like, okay, hold on. Okay, somebody said podcast date. We're waiting for it. So I am hoping to have the podcast out sometime in December. Don't have a hard launch date. I kind of maybe wanted to do something like really cute for the podcast and like do like a little photo shoot or something like very professional. Like I really wanted this to be something I didn't just like slap together and just do. I wanted it to kind of be like well thought out and planned, which is kind of why it's taken a little bit longer for me to get it out. And then I also wanted to have a co-host on my podcast, so I was waiting for Aaron to come back, because I just think having two perspectives is better than just me chit-chatting and talking. Like I love talking to you guys in the vlogs and stuff, but I think like longevity wise for the podcast, it's just more interesting to have two people's point of views. I personally like listening to podcasts that have guests and have more than one host. So now that he's back, I should be able to, or we should be able to do it. We're actually gonna sit down and talk about it, because he's like, it's not that he doesn't want to do it, I'm not forcing him. and I'm forcing it. But I think he's more so just doing it because like I want him to do it with me. But this is not what he does, you know what I mean? So yeah. Anyways, hopefully December, if not January, for sure. Okay, the question always, do I want more kids? I was gonna say yes. Oh my god, girl, who are you? I think I really have been having a lot of baby fever lately, but that's something that always happens to me once my kids get to around like Mellow's age. He's like a little over 1, not like a super little baby anymore, and then you kind of just miss that newborn phase. And I think I just have baby fever. I don't think I actually want to have any more kids. I mean, if I did, I wouldn't be mad, but are we gonna try for any more kids? No. Aaron has a vasectomy, which I mentioned it before, but if we want to have more kids, it would have to be super intentional. Like, he would have to go get a reversal, and I definitely would not try again to have another boy. If I was gonna have another one, I would have a girl. I kind of started to go down a rabbit hole the other night, and I was like, I really want to have a little girl, but I don't think that that will happen. I think we'll just 3 boys, and then yeah. So, which I'm happy with. I'm not saying I'm unhappy or I feel like a hole for having a girl or something. I mean, I just hope one day that maybe I'll have like a granddaughter or something. Yeah, I never really cared about having a girl before, but for some reason I'm just kind of like, oh, a little me would just be so cute, like so fun. But I know that God just gives me what I can handle, which I probably couldn't handle a girl anyways. It just sounds fun. So, oh, along with the kid question, always the marriage question. Are you getting married? We're gonna transition into doing our facials. So I definitely want to get married. I've always wanted to be married. I think a lot of times, okay, let me just tell you what I'm gonna do first and then I'm gonna get into the question. We're gonna double cleanse with an oil cleanser, and then I'm gonna go in with a regular cleanser, and then we're gonna exfoliate, and then we're gonna do a hydrating mask, and then we're gonna wrap it up with serums and toners. And I'll try to just show you all the products while I'm going, but I can't multitask. So that's what I'm about to do. And yeah, let me grab my paper towels real quick. I definitely want to be married. I think for me personally, like a lot of my mindset around being married was more like, for like my relationship was more like setting a date, having people come, having like this big extravagant wedding that you always think about. I feel like I've always felt married. But as I'm getting older, I'm learning that there's like a deeper meaning to like truly being married and how it's honoring God and those type of things and what it means biblically. So I definitely do want to get married soon. I'm saying all that, but also it'd be like, anyways, that's all I'm saying. So you didn't hear that from me, but yes, I do want to be married. I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna keep elaborating. Okay, somebody said, what facials do you recommend? So, me personally, obviously depends on what your like concerns are, but I really like microdermabrasion for hyperpigmentation. If you already use a retinol, I feel like it works better with a retinol because then your skin is kind of already, there's a word for it, but your skin cell turnover is faster when you're using retinol, so your skin will kind of like flake off and stuff like that to get rid of hyperpigmentation. So that works really well with microdermabrasion, I think it's called, and that just really helps. So those are my favorite. I personally don't really like hydrofacials, I'll be honest. I think only because I think they can be good for the skin, but they also cause me personally to purge, and because I have hyperpigmentation from my acne, it's not really something that I want. I don't want to break out after I get a facial because then I'm gonna be left with scarring, and so I just try to do whatever I can do to avoid actually just having a breakout. So it depends on what skin type you have, but I think regular facials, dermaplane and microdermabrasion is cool. I've tried a couple of other different facials but never really noticed any significant difference in my skin how I do when I get microdermabrasion with my esthetician. That's what I would say. Okay, somebody said, oh no, I lost it. I actually hit somebody said, do you have a lot of friends? Good question, girl. No, I don't have a lot of friends. I think I got one. I think that's it. I have one friend, and yeah, that's pretty much it. No, I don't have a lot of friends. But I also think it's hard to make friends as an adult, especially someone who's not going to a job every day, because I feel like that's how people make a lot of their friends in their adult life outside of like whatever friends they had from college or high school. It's either like mutual friends or a place that you go consistently, and I don't have one of those. So yeah, somebody said, are you getting a puppy still? No, that was a frequently asked question. No, I won't be getting a puppy anytime soon. Talked myself out of that, which I'm glad I did because I know it's a lot of work and responsibility, and I'm honestly just don't want to take on the responsibility of another living creature. I think when the kids get older, if they want to get a dog and they can take it on walks and it can be mainly their responsibility, then we'll get a puppy, but probably not until Carter's at least in middle school or 10 or something like that. I don't know. Okay, somebody said show recommendations. Yeah, Married in Medicine or Married to Medicine. I keep saying it wrong. Love is Blind, Love Island, Law and Order SVU, Grey's Anatomy. I really watch the basic stuff that everybody watches, to be honest. I like all the Power and stuff on Stars, BMF. I like anything like drama or crime related. I could probably think of more, but I just off the top of right now I'm watching Married to Medicine, and I didn't even start from the beginning. I started from season 6 and I'm very much addicted. I think I'm gonna start The Real Housewives of Platonic, because everybody keeps telling me to watch that. Okay, somebody said if you went to nursing school, do you know what kind of nursing you would want to do? When I wanted to be a nurse, I wanted to be a pediatric oncology nurse, because I've had a couple of people in my family that were had cancer when they were young, my brother and my niece. So that's what I wanted to do, but I don't know if that's what I would have ended doing right away when I first got into nursing, because one of my friends, she's a nurse, and just watching her be in her journey, and she works in labor and delivery, which I think is really cool. I always tell her, tell your job that I just want to come up there and like shadow one day, because I just want to see what it's like. Just, you know, I've given birth before, but just to like be on the other side of that, I think was so cool. I think I still might like go back to school to be a nurse. I might not get my BSN, like I might just get like an ADN or just something like that, but just to like have the knowledge, because I think it would also come in handy like if I want to do mission trips with my church and stuff. A lot of the times I need people who have a medical background so they can like teach about that while you're serving overseas and stuff like that. So and just like being well-rounded, I might go back to school. I don't know when, probably not until Mellow's a little bit older, but what's gonna be the next hairstyle? So I told you guys I was either gonna do like a curly flip over sew-in, maybe a glueless wig, or go back to this. See, I can't multitask. I need to exfoliate my face. I should have laid out all my products first before I did this, but it's okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna skip exfoliation because I don't feel like I don't have anything that I really want to use to exfoliate my skin that might not irritate it. And my skin's really dry anyways, and I'm using retinol, so I'm just gonna not exfoliate. A good at-home facial routine though is to like double cleanse, steam, exfoliate, mask, ice, and then like serums and moisturizer. But we're just gonna skip to the hydrating mask. I forgot about this. I want to do this too, so we're gonna laminate my brows. We might be here for a while, okay? We might be here for a while. I should have got everything out though, because my thing is like I forget. I be forgetting. Okay, I got these hydro jelly masks off of Amazon, so that's what I'm about to use. Okay, yeah, hairstyle. I think what I'm gonna do is go get a consult at the end of this month for a curly flip over sew-in. I wanted to book with this one girl. She's probably the only girl I'll go to in Dallas that I saw that I really liked her work, but her books were literally full in 5 minutes, so I couldn't even book a consult. Oh, it just spilled all over me. Okay, in the bowl put 2 parts powder, 1 part water mix. Okay. Oh, not that I got the jelly mask all over my clothes. Yeah, I want to get a consult before I commit to doing like a curly flip over sew-in or anything different I already have been doing, because I just don't want to be looking a hot mess and like pay for bundles, and I don't like it. So we shall see. I do want to try something new in the new year though, but I want to keep protective styles because I'm really trying to grow my hair out, and I've been keeping braids in for like almost the whole year, but I've been cutting my hair as my hair has been growing out to like get rid of the damage. And so yeah, what do you enjoy most about being a mom? I feel like my answer is going to be either really cliche or sound like really selfish to some people, but the love that you have for your kids and then that your kids have for you, like there is nothing, not that I would do anything to test this out or like be an awful mom, but there's really nothing that you can do that your kids will not love you. And I can say that from speaking from my own relationship with my mom. Like, I love my mom to death, no matter all the things that me and my mom have been through. Like, that's my mom. Like, at the end of the day, that's my mom. Like, I feel like every child always yearns to have that relationship or love with their parent, no matter what. And kids will really just like love you like nobody else. It's such a genuine like love and feeling. It just is different. It's something that you, if you're a mom, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just love how my kids love me, and they all love me in different ways, but like either like the things that they say to me, they're just really nice and reaffirming and just give me hope for life, and they're just so sweet. Or Carson, he always gives me hugs and kisses, like just randomly. He'll be like, oh mom, let me give you a hug and a kiss. And then Carter will be like, tell me really nice things. On the flip side of that, they can be really mean, but I know like at heart they just love me. And it doesn't matter if like we argue or fight, because me and my kids, yeah, we be fighting, we be arguing, okay? Especially Carter, he's at that age right now where he thinks he's grown, even though he's 6, but he started school, so he thinks he knows everything. We argue a lot or debate a lot, and then we bounce back like 5 seconds later. And there's not a lot of people in your life that I feel like you can do that with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's kind of like a brother sister type of thing too. Like, for the most part, people love their brothers and their sisters no matter what, like what they go through, what they argue about. So it's just like a different form of like on another level of unconditional love. Okay, somebody said, how long have you been doing YouTube? So I've been doing YouTube for 3 years now. I posted my first official video in April of 2020, and then I started taking it seriously like the beginning of 2021. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna let the mask sit and just answer some questions for about 10 to 15 minutes. I used, it's like a chamomile jelly mask. Okay. Somebody said, have you ever thought about doing IVF gender selection to have a baby girl? Definitely have thought about it. Like, I was definitely thinking about it, but Aaron really doesn't want to have a girl, and I just don't think I can convince him to do that. And also, it just kind of, I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like you get baby fever and then it kind of just dies down. So I'm gonna just wait on it. If it's still really heavy on my heart in like the next year or so, then maybe, but I don't think so. Somebody said, what do you do to not be lonely since you are pretty much your only friends? I don't know. I don't really have a sense of loneliness, I feel like, because I have my kids and I have work, and so like I'm usually always occupied, so I don't have a lot of time to like just sit in myself and feel lonely in general. So yeah. Somebody said, have I planned out any new content for the next year or have any personal goals for 2024? I honestly do not. I would like to start thinking about it, but honestly, I'm just kind of like it's my first year kind of maybe just like going with the flow of seeing what happens. I mean, I have ideas and things I want, like long-term goals and stuff like that, but I haven't just like mapped out exactly like what I'm going to focus on. I'm just kind of going to let like God just guide my steps and lead me into like where I'm supposed to be. So, ooh, somebody said, what's on your Christmas list? Okay, if I had to ask for Santa for anything for Christmas, I've really been eyeing the Our Place pots and pans by Selena Gomez. I think they're really cute. I kind of want a toaster oven. What else? A couple more pairs of Uggs. Maybe like a gray pair, because I've really just been living in my black and tan pair, so like maybe a different color Uggs, maybe some Tasmans. We live in a consumerism world. I mean, I could probably list a lot of things if I think about it, but those are like the top things I can think about, like the things I can think about on the top of my head. Somebody said, how long have you and Aaron been together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really wasn't even counting. I think like 12 years, but like adult life, since we were 8, we've been dating since we were in middle school, our like officially our 8th grade year, and then we were like best friends before that. So some of those questions are sucking in my brain. Oh, where do I get all my nightgowns from? Skims. They're from Skims. However, I will say they're a really good investment. I know everybody feels differently about Skims, especially because of the price point and stuff like that. I have gotten tremendous use and wear out of my Skims pajamas. Lasted me a while. I mean, I've had some of my gowns for like over a year, and they're not exactly super ideal for my body height. So if I wanted to get them tailored, I could. I don't really think it's that serious because they're pajamas, but I love my fancy muumuus and I would definitely repurchase more. I recently just got this one. It's not the exact same as the other nightgowns that I have from Skims, but this is also from Skims and so far I love it. So yeah. Okay, I keep getting the question, what are you most excited for this holiday season? And I feel like I'm really just excited about hosting this year and doing like little cute crafts and drinks and like planning out Christmas, because we're gonna host brunch at our house this year. And I've been really just wanting to host and to have people over. I really just enjoy when like all my family is over and I get to spend time and we get to play games and just interact with them because those are the closest people to me. Yeah, I have a lot of things that I want to do for Christmas as far as like little cute cocktail recipes and drinks and just like making a little aesthetic brunchy vibe. So I'm really excited about hosting Christmas. And then also we're gonna try to start a new tradition this year where we, all of us, the cousins, get like a party bus and go look at lights for Christmas and just like have a good time, listen to music, and just, yeah. So just like starting new traditions. We've started Elf on the Shelf this year too, which I have to remember to do tonight. So yeah, I'm not feeling super Christmassy yet, even though it's December 3rd, but I'm trying to just like stay in the spirit of it and enjoy it. So yeah. Somebody said a big or small wedding. I really don't know. I feel like I would be happy with either, but lean more towards small just because I don't feel like it would be necessary to invite everybody that I don't talk to on a monthly at least or every couple months basis to my wedding and have like, because I could easily probably have like between my family and Aaron's family like a really big wedding, but honestly I just don't think that it would be completely necessary. But I don't know. When I get a ring and I start planning the wedding and then my ideas start flowing, we'll see. We will see. Big wedding or small wedding. Okay, somebody said, how do you plan on implementing your faith into your kids' life as you grow into yours? So I think my biggest thing is just like keeping the kids in church. I feel like for my kids' age, they're probably not the most spiritually literate kids, but they've been in church. Carter's been going to church since he was born. We've always kept them in church for the most part, even if it wasn't like super consistent. And then we always pray before meals and pray before bed, and I think that's at the capacity that they can understand God right now. So that's what we do right now. So everybody kept saying, where's the vlog, where's the vlog, where's the vlogs, where's the vlog? Girl, it's coming. But I've just been trying to do quality over quantity lately, so I'm not rushing to put the vlogs out as fast if I feel like they're just not up to par of where I want them to be as far as quality wise. So sometimes that's why they've been delayed recently the past couple weeks. And I might change my uploading day from Sundays to Mondays just because I don't know. We're just gonna see. Don't hold me to anything. Somebody said, I love how calm and patient you are on the vlogs. How do you stay stress-free and peaceful? Thank you, girl. I don't actually have any patience for anything besides my kids. I think a lot of people just see that I'm patient with my kids, which I'm not saying I am 100% all the time, but I'm probably the most patient with my kids more than anything else. But just by nature, I'm not a patient person, but my kids have taught me to be patient. And then also, I think my outlook on everything is everything happens for a reason. So if something happens and it like makes my day shift to wrong, I just immediately like, okay, happened for a reason, move on. I think people get stuck on like dwelling on things when they don't go their way and then trying to like fix them instead of just learning to just like, okay, take it to the head, go with the flow. Okay, my camera cut off because it said it was getting hot, so I don't know how much longer this is gonna last for, but I'm about to take off the mask and we're gonna answer a couple more questions. So, anyways, somebody said, it's like really one of those jelly masks. You know, they used to not sell these online. Like, you had to go to the SD Bestie to get one of these. I love this. I did the chamomile one because my face has just been really dry. So somebody said, what's something that you're grateful for? Very cliche answer. I'm just really grateful for my life. Like, my life is crazy. It's just like way more, I mean, even though it's had its challenges and ups and downs, like I just feel so blessed to like have 3 kids and just like have the life that I have. I just never even thought that my life could be anything like that it is. And I'm just grateful for my life. I'm very grateful for my life, seriously. You're really funny. Where's the vlog at, Pookie? I really wanted it to come off in like one satisfying, but it's not. Ooh, I'm gonna see if Aaron will let me do one of these on his face. This was so nice. Oh, somebody said what was in my glass. I had a little drink last night and I posted it on my, oh, I'm just kidding. I just posted on my Instagram story too. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna do cocktails with y'all this season. And maybe some mocktails too, but I want to like practice recipes for what I'm gonna have at my Christmas party, so we're gonna get into that. But my like go-to drink is a Coke and Malibu. When I am not in the mood for anything else, it never fails me. I love Malibu and Coke. It's so good, so good. And then I got the Cardi B whip shots and I put a little shot of the whipped topping on it. It was so good. But I'm not a vodka girl and I did feel SHIT after I drank it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we were trying to play sequence. Well, we played like 7 rounds of sequence last night on the couch and watched Married to Medicine after the kids went to sleep. My head was hurting. So I don't think it was the Malibu. I want to say it was probably the vodka, like the whip shot. I don't know, but it's really good. Okay. Somebody said, do you have a BBL or something? Which is so funny because anytime I make reference or like giggle about like having a homegrown BBL, people are like, you do not even look like you have a BBL. Be so fucking proud. And I'm like, okay girl, relax. But no, I've never had, I mean, I was gonna say I've never had anything done. That's a lie. I've had a breast lift, but I've never had anything done to my butt. Would I maybe get a petite BBL? Yes. One thing you'll have to learn about me though is when I say stuff, I just be talking. Please do not take me seriously. My opinions change from day to day. My mind changes. Like, I just be talking about whatever sounds good to me in the moment. Okay, but no, I don't have a BBL. It's not giving BBL either. I mean, I have like a little butt back there, but it's definitely not shaped like a BBL. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, will you ever do a meet and greet in Dallas? I actually really want to do a meet and greet, but I honestly just like don't know where I would do it, how I would host it, or anything like that. So maybe I'll get into my planning era. I really want to do big stuff for my 25th birthday. I'm thinking like maybe that's what I'll do for my 25th birthday, is like a meet and greet for my birthday and like hang out with the girls for my birthday, because I really can't think of anything else that I want to do for my 25th birthday. But I just want to do something really fun and different and just like really celebrate being 25, because I feel like this is the first year that I actually like see a transition in myself and like becoming more of like grown and womanly. I've been grown as far as like bills, mom, responsibility and things like that, but I really just feel like I'm coming into a whole new version of myself as I'm, you know, getting older and like turning. I feel like 25 is significant. That's, yeah, okay, we getting close to 30. I'm kind of freaking out, you know, a little bit. I'm grateful, but 25 is wild. I just can't even like, see myself as 25. I know it's like 7 months away, but I just turned 24. But anyways, I'm still just in awe. Okay, I'm just gonna use water to get the rest of the mask out. My face feels so soft and hydrated. Oh, slay. My problem is I'll try to do a mask every day now. Somebody said, I saw you at church again. I really want to do something, if you guys would be interested. I thought about posting it on my story a couple weeks ago, but if you live in the DFW area and you're somebody who wants to go to church but you don't want to go to church by yourself, you can always sit with me, girl. That's all I'm gonna say. I might make a post about it. I don't know. I don't know. I've been wanting to, but then I'm like, I don't know, people are gonna think I'm weird for saying that, but like, I'm not gonna say like it's church. I mean, we're not probably gonna be in there just like chit-chatting and talking, and then when I leave church, I'm probably gonna go get my kids and I'm gonna go. But I feel like going to church is so much easier when you have the presence of someone else, because like I was going to church for a while by myself and it is very just like, I mean, nobody really just likes doing anything alone, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're going to something new or for the first time. Online is great if you listen to church online, but if you want to go get the in-person experience, I go to the Plano campus for one community church and I go to the 8 a.m. service, and I'll probably make a community post about it because like there's a little spot in the atrium before you walk into church. I'll wait there for you. You can sit in the same row as me, with me. We don't have to talk. We could just get our praise and worship on. I'm also not a very super outgoing as far as like church person in general. Just, you know, very quiet. I do my little, nothing too much. I'm still getting there, but yeah, I think it would be really cool if, you know, I could just be that buffer for somebody if they wanted to go but didn't want to be alone. You know, you can sit by me, girl. But when it's time to leave, I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Go get my kids. I'm very shy in person. Like, I can talk a lot. After the introduction of like warming up and meeting somebody, I'm like instantly like, we've been best friends for 10 years. I'll tell you anything. Like, I can talk a lot, but it's just the initial like, hey. Because even when I be seeing people out and they be like, hey, I'd be like, hey, girl. I think the best way to give the perspective is just like, y'all see me, so you know everything about me. I never seen you. I haven't seen you before. It's never awkward. Like, I always am just like, you know, regular, but I I be getting a little nervous, you know what I'm saying? And then also, I think when people meet me, it's not that it's like a customer service voice, but when I do, because I was talking to Aaron about it, and I was like, do you think my voice is different in my videos when I'm recording versus like how I really sound? And he was like, yeah, a little bit. But he was like, when you talk on camera, it's your excited voice, like you're happy, you're energetic. Because I just like doing this, you know what I'm saying? But in person, I'm just very like monotoned. I mean, my voice is sometimes like this, but for the most part, it's just like very quiet, very monotone. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not as high pitched. I'm just very much more like not as, I don't know. I get bubbly the more I'm around people, but then it's kind of just like this, you know what I'm saying? Just like a this, you know, that I don't know how to explain it, but anyways. Okay, somebody said, how do you get things done with Mellow? Miss Rachel. What? I thought we were all on the same page. If you're no screen time mom, or you don't do tablet or TV, I don't know what to tell you. Miss Rachel is a lifesaver. I don't even know how I survived through, I'm trying to make sure the mask is all off my face, through Carter and Carson without Miss Rachel. Because what? She's that girl. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little soothing. I'm gonna start doing these more often now. It's giving, let's do self-care Sundays again. But in the vlog, okay? Because I ain't listening. Not about to pose y'all. Somebody said, are you cooking Christmas dinner? No, we actually don't do Christmas dinners because my family celebrates Christmas like all together as like a extended family on Christmas Eve, and then Aaron's family does a brunch every year. So we actually do our own little immediate family tradition, and we go to the movies usually every year on Christmas. So I don't know what movie we're gonna go see on Christmas, but we don't actually ever have a Christmas dinner. So we do brunch, but we don't do dinner. I need to get eye patches. That would have really made this a vibe. The mask is definitely still all over my face. You know what's cringe? The fact that I can't see all the details on my face when I'm this far back, but when I replay the videos, I can see every little thing that was wrong on my face, and I'm like, girl, you had crust in your eye, you look dusty. Just give it up. I'm gonna rinse my face after I do this. Thoroughly. Rinse it thoroughly in the sink. Let me rinse. Hold on. Whew. All right, a couple more and then I'm almost done. I don't really have any other self-care things I want to do tonight. I just really want to do a facial, and my camera's already saying that it's getting hot again. Somebody said, do you ever regret putting your life on social media? Yes and no. I feel like lately I've been having conflicted feelings about being on social media, especially as like something more personal has happened in my life, because what I feel like is not a big deal to share and to be open with and talk to people about, I forget that people are different. Everybody's not the same as me, and a lot of people are very judgmental and just don't have the overall same perspective. And nobody wants to be ridiculed, talked rudely to or about, especially by people they don't know. And I've definitely had an increase in that lately. And it doesn't necessarily make me feel any type of way, but it just is, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like harp on it, but I just don't like it. It just makes me uncomfortable, because I'm not going to defend myself or reply or rebuttal, because I know when people are really being rude to me, they just are coming from a bad place and they don't necessarily care about how I feel or my explanation. They just wanted to hurt my feelings or don't want to like me or for other people to like me or whatever the case is. Oh, I want to laminate my brows. I don't know if I'm gonna get, it's literally already 10 o'clock. I don't know if I have time. Ew, I had a whole bunch of jelly right there in the corner. So sometimes I'm not gonna lie and say that I don't, because I think sometimes I don't regret it, but I don't know how much longer I could do it. Some days. But then I think about how much the good outweighs the bad, and the bad is really just like this much compared to like all the good and the nice and the relationship that you built and the community. And then I'm just like, okay, whatever. I should have sprayed my face with this first. I'm not gonna do any retinol tonight. I'm just gonna do hydration because I feel like my skin just needs like at least one day of being hydrated. I have a little cream right there, but I don't want it. Okay. Somebody said, how did you find your niche in vlogging? I didn't, girl. I started out in hygiene self-care niche, and then I started posting my vlogs in between that. And then the girls started liking me, and so I started doing more vlogs. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do one more and then wrap it up. I really didn't get through a lot of these, so maybe I'll just keep this, and then once I get through all of them, then I'll post it again, and maybe we can bring back doing like self-care Sundays with the girls. What is something you learned this year? I feel like I learned a lot this year. I don't even know if I can name something specific because I've been learning a lot this year. I've been learning a lot about myself. I learned a lot about my kids. I've learned a lot about adulting. I've learned a lot about motherhood. I have learned a lot this year. Just a lot. I don't know if like too much, probably. I've learned a lot of lessons this year and grown a lot this year. Maybe I'll do that when I do my like my vision board and like reflection of what the years have been, but it's really been a year. I'm just thankful to even be here right now. Okay, that's it. Self-care again. We did a little nails, we did a little facial. My face feels so good. I'm definitely gonna get an at-home steamer and start making this more of a thing. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I feel like it was super therapeutic. I will see you guys in another vlog. No, I'm not doing VLOGMAS. Let's just go ahead and get it out there. It was a good idea. Like I said, one thing you have to learn about me, I be saying stuff when it feels like a good idea. Don't hold me to it, okay? If you didn't see me do it, it's not happening. Probably not gonna do VLOGMAS. I might do like more shorts this month or something, or maybe do like a shorts 12-day countdown to Christmas, but I'm really just enjoying like my time with my boys and my family and just really soaking up Christmas. I was initially gonna take the entire month of December off and pop back up in January, but I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I'll be popping in periodically in December. I can't even say that I'm gonna be on a consistent schedule this month. I really just want to enjoy the holidays. And obviously I love talking to you guys and I'm taking y'all along with me. It's just as far as like being on a consistent, this is what I'm gonna upload. When I get back into the new year, we back on a grind, hustle mode. You know, we'll be back on a regular schedule, but I'm really just taking it slow. It's been a year. And I just taking it easy. So I see you in another one.